I was watching my friend Irene from Walgreens. She and her husband are doing I guess a day swap. They swap routines for the day, and so she's just going
Swap
on
what
a
for the
shopping
day?
spree, on like a routine swap.
Oh.
Because I guess he, I don't know if it's playfully or whatnot, but I guess he says that she doesn't really do anything around the house or anything, and what she's like, well, this is what he claims to do. He likes to say that he cleans up the house, but he just cleans up the yard, goes to the store for hours on end every weekend, and then comes home, and that's his day. And I'm like, wow, that sounds like me, because I actually get a little more cleaning done every other weekend. Yeah.
That's funny.
I feel like that's all my life has been between packing and because I have to clean everything, and I'm so close to like just wanting to hire a cleaning company to do cleaning for this apartment so that they don't screw me in the end. How much longer did you guys play after I went to bed last night?
We didn't.
We didn't.
Okay, so we're all in the same spot.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
That's what we said we were gonna do.
Yeah, but I didn't know if you got distracted like Squirrel. Cool.
Not even a little bit.
This is a different
Okay, where are
opening
you at?
sequence than
Where's it?
yesterday.
It's open.
Okay.
Cassiopeia again?
Sure.
I'm gonna have to figure out where my webcam is and if it's affecting anything in the game. This is not the outfit I had on last time we played, was it? I get it, maybe it is. I don't like the hat. You can craft equipment and items through the crafting facilities at your housing area. We have a house?
Do we?
I don't know, that's one of the tooltips it gave me in the loading screen. You can craft stuff in your crafting facilities at your housing area. That's what it said. I am in.
Free still. Not.
It's loading.
Well, I say I'm in. I have a black screen and someone's talking to me.
Oh, you're finally awake.
Oh, the pets have time limits. They're not infinite. It just told me my pet was released. Oh, my heart.
So I take it we got that as a reward, not as a like purchase or
Yay.
type of thing. It's something that we can get periodically.
That's
I like that though, that you don't have to go pick up things by hand.
Yeah.
Hey sis, guess what I got?
Something loud.
Yeah, it probably is. Sorry. I had to open it.
Oh, what is it?
Cooking biscuit.
Ooh, that's good. Alright, tea here. Oh, there's another Lorth block. While you guys load in, I will read you chapter 3. As the lore keeper.
You're gonna have to figure out your mic first.
Is it being weird again?
You're very choppy.
I think it's because it keeps taking the laptop audio when I talk to you guys.
You were better for that sentence. I don't know about
How's this?
now on.
Is this working? Nope.
We really went 30 levels in a day.
This is the only mic I can use right now. I'm 29, actually.
Well, I rounded.
Alright. Hearth after the Great Invasion. There are few records left, but hundreds of years ago, the Queen and the adventurers of the Solemn Kingdom tried to cross Elion aboard the massive ship Inventus. So Inventus isn't a person, it's a ship that we were trying to get to.
I knew it wasn't a person.
I thought it was a person, I'm sorry. However, when the
Found
voyage
out
of
place.
the Inventus failed, Elion went haywire and opened the path to the Great Invasion, in which all dimensions became mixed. The Great Invasion turned Hearth into a land of chaos. Think of sea life you've encountered in the mountains, the slimes that should only live in the ground, the demons and dragons, creatures known to only exist in fairy tales, now openly roaming the land. This land may look normal at first glance, but there are plants, animals, and monsters that don't match the season or the environment at all. This is what Hearth has become in the wake of the Great Invasion. Worst of all, the machine life has appeared as a result of machine contamination. It's already been confirmed that the machine contamination is well underway around Heaven's Castle near Elion. Those cold steel eyes to lose your will and soul and become a wandering machine. It would be a kinder fate to rise from your graves as one of the undead. According to our records, machine contamination was started by people called the Dark Apostles. Who are they? By what power can they turn living creatures into machines? Nobody knows, but we do know one thing for certain. The very Dark Apostles were intelligent and they had an army. That's what we were fighting in the beginning.
In the past?
Yeah. Gotta register my book after I read it. Alrighty. I'm in, and I see that you are as well, Zach.
I am. Bree is probably still loading.
I'm actually stuck in my server right now, but it's gonna take a second to load.
Oh, there you are. But Bree when we ended yesterday, Bree wasn't part of the party, so she's not automatically gonna be in the party. We'll have to manually add her.
Oh, it's automatic? Oh, that's cool. She wasn't part of the party because she was on a different quest than us. This time we actually need to stay together, which requires you keeping us informed of where you are, babe.
Well, she was doing the solo mission.
Just grab right here. Oh, I really want to create a new character just to have it.
What?
Okay, the game audio is a little loud today.
There's more filters.
Did you not notice that yesterday?
No, I didn't think to check it.
I absolutely love the fact that I can just fucking run up to these guys and kick them with, you know, like I'm over here throwing explosives at them and then, you know, just out of nowhere, kick.
Oh, do you need help, Zach? I got you.
No, oh, I guess I do need a little bit. That didn't do shit. I mean,
It takes time. There's like a little white bar, or if you look in the party section, it's a little blue bar, and it slowly loads it up.
Very slowly.
Yeah.
Good to know, though. So if you do heal me,
It took for...
or if I do get in danger, still run away. Don't
Yeah.
rely on burst healing.
It did take a while before I even got my first healing spell.
Damn.
I have an ability kind of like that.
Which one?
That one.
How you doing, babe?
Halfway loaded into the game.
I was really expecting you to say you're still looking at the filters.
I decided fairly quickly because they are all very saturated, and I don't like all that saturated color. I like it to look more natural with brightness. I don't want everything to look all fucking fluorescent orange and blue and green. It hurts my eyes. But then again, if it's too dark, I can't see it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is Ricky gonna try to play it?
He's still at work, but maybe when he gets off work.
What time does he work until?
1.
Sheesh.
Oh, he teleported?
I'm getting me a snack on it.
Oh, I should probably eat breakfast. That's something I should do.
I thought you left in the middle of the fight, so I was like,
No.
yeah, you should eat breakfast, but maybe you should eat first.
I have.
What does the Whiproot actually do? Oh, is that yours?
I think so. I think it's
think
my
so?
special. I'm not sure. My 5 button is like locked, and I don't know what it does.
Mine too. I think you have to unlock it at a certain level.
Your what button?
Available
5.
upon equipping breakthrough secondary equipment. So you have to break through secondary equipment before you can unlock it.
What's secondary equipment?
No idea.
What does my
That's
tab
what it
button
said.
do? I didn't even know I had a tab button. Raise the power of nature from fallen allies to get them back. Oh, it's a resurrection spell! Cool.
Ooh. Very cool.
Guys, I have a resurrection spell.
My tab, I think, just reloads.
Well, you are a gunslinger.
Yeah, I don't get my tab at all. I don't think we actually level up from this.
Maybe not.
I'm not sure.
I feel like we should, though.
You would think, especially a game like this.
Babe, how do you... Would you do it? Invite me back to the...
I can do it.
It should be a thing already. Yeah, you should be able to just join it. Dang, Discord kids are still here.
What?
Discord kittens are still here.
Oh.
Remember last night?
Everyone deserves friends, Zach.
I disagree. I don't think everyone deserves friends.
That's coming from the guy that was always easy to get friends.
Kick, kick. Did you see that? I love the kick.
Get down, boy. Oh, that spell's not ready. No wonder I can't use it.
I was wondering why you were standing there.
Ow. I walked right into that like a stupid person. Are you in, Bree?
Yeah,
Yeah, she's in the party, but I don't think she's finished the quest yet, so she's not.
accessible.
Gotcha. Oh, you need health. Oh. Oh no, you have a knockback thing on you. Never mind.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Knockback immunity. I picked up some stuff, didn't I? Okay, let me go find a merchant. I want to see if I can buy another pet. Oh, there's a quest clerk here. Don't hit her, stupid.
If we die after level
Oh,
30,
okay.
we lose XP.
Interesting.
And what?
If we die after reaching level 30, we lose XP.
Oh.
Here we go. Here is a merchant. Do you have a pet scroll? How do I get weak at pet scrolls? Do you know?
Oh.
Let me repair all my stuff. I don't think anything's really... Oh, apparently something is. I can't sell anything that I have on me. I think mine's better. I mean, I'm using a wand. Equipment, consumables. Ooh, that's better than what I'm wearing. No, actually it's not.
I'm talking to a spider? Question mark?
Why would you do that?
I don't know.
Hang on, hold up here. I need to just...
Hey, what does your quest say to do?
I'm now taking Mary Cormac and talking to her. We're gonna find his highness.
Find a scientist.
She's ahead of us.
I don't know.
Stop progressing, you're farther than we are.
Really?
Trying to catch up and get even with each other.
I thought you were still in the Goblin Cave.
Yeah, me too.
No, I told you guys to finish this and I made it to the next mission and I stopped. Oh, well, I told Zach, I guess.
No, that's what we did. Sis, where are you? Let's get together.
I was shopping looking to see if I could find an animal scroll.
I'm heading towards the mission last.
XP recovery? What?
I saw that too. You couldn't use it for some reason. Or I couldn't use it for some reason.
Magic amplifier, hey. Alright, let's go, Zach.
I was gonna say, how are you fast? I
I'm
need
on
to
my
get a
leave.
new board.
I sold my board. It's a waste of time.
Yeah, for you.
Well, my leaf is only temporary. Okay, so you're in Eastern Moor, Bree? You're in Eastern Moor, then?
Nothing more.
Because that's where the next place is. Laughing Skull Moor. Okay. Oh, hey, Mary. Zach, it's your girlfriend.
Oh, she's shooting me.
Yeah, she didn't get the memo. I killed her. Hope you're not upset.
This is like the third time she's died.
Ow! Oh, that was me. Okay.
White Huck? Or...
Oh, is this guy gonna turn into a machine? Oh my god, it looks like the Grim Reaper. Oh my god. Oh, he's huge. He's huge. Abort mission.
Not that big. Hey, who's big?
I knocked him on his bum. Okay, he was a weakling. We're fine.
They usually are.
Oh, Mary's still alive. How is she still alive? His Highness is in terrible danger because of them. What they've done is unforgivable.
She makes me think of Triss a little bit. It's just the red hair, though.
Triss from what?
Witcher.
Ah. I would diverge it. The Vulpin Parliament will be able to pass through Elion and rebuild the kingdom. Rebuild Hearth. Don't you understand? I don't like that they only say the first sentence and then I have to read the rest.
Okay, I finished that job.
Because
Now I
it's
need
most
to
important is
go
what we
back
find.
to the village we were at.
Wait, you have to go back?
Yeah.
I'm stuck in this chat with dude. Oh, my game is stuck and I can't use the unstuck button. Dang it.
Well, unlike Bree, I'll wait for you.
I'm not doing quests around here to wait for you. I didn't.
Well, we're gonna have to do those quests too.
I'm waiting for you all.
It's so funny that every time we do something, we have to go back, we have to wait for Bree, and then we turn around and she's ahead of us. My game crashed.
That's okay. Oh, a co-op mission. That's cool.
Alright, well while this reboots, I'm gonna go throw some taquitos in the air fryer so I can actually eat something today. We're back. Dude, chill. How did you knock the trash can off of the trash? That's what I want to know, sir.
this preset, please.
I was just grabbing some socks, dude.
Dude, this doesn't make any fucking sense.
Okay. Alright, I'm loading back in.
Ooh.
Got some taquitos cooking. I put on some socks on my feet because they're cold. Brie, I want to show you one of the designs I did. It was like this morning. It was like a very modern design Animal Crossing home. Really liked it. I need to get the rest of the Ironwood kitchen recipes.
Oh my god, it reset my entire bar down at the bottom.
What happened?
It reset my entire bar.
XP?
No, the, like,
Oh, your abilities.
ability bar.
What did?
It just reset. None of the things are assigned anymore.
How did that happen?
I guess that's some shit. Problem is, I don't know what everything was.
Well, you were a little intoxicated last night when you were messing with stuff.
No, this just happened.
No, I meant you should by now know what your abilities are. Is what I was thinking in my head, but
I don't know what they're called, is the problem.
you don't know what the image looks like?
Oh!
Really?
You can exchange for pet scrolls through the token exchange.
Good to know. Slowly getting back in.
Well, these are more permanent, so they take more tokens, it looks like. Or at least they last longer.
I haven't figured out how to get tokens, honestly. But I had some yesterday. I think I had friendship tokens and one other one. I think loyalty tokens, maybe?
Yeah.
You can use house exterior materials to decorate the exterior of your house. So we have a house, or we get a house eventually.
Yeah.
So I was right, this is a cross between ESO and World of Warcraft.
I'm gonna accept all these quests, and then I'm not gonna do any of them until my sister gets here. Unlike Bree, probably
I
done
didn't
with all
know.
of them.
Bree's already on the next part of the story.
Bree's already done with the story.
Bree already has a house.
Yeah, babe, how's the house looking?
Oh, I have to talk to him again.
What level do I have to be? 30. I'm almost there.
Now I gotta talk to Mary.
Maybe.
That's my line. You guys are the ones who killed Huck.
The
It's Huck.
Bluestones.
Throwing us out like it's trash.
Then for good measure, they turned Huck into that thing. Oh, your girlfriend has a boyfriend that we killed.
I don't see a problem.
Ooh, a level 3 assault. Nice.
Oh, she's on our side now. Interesting.
Ooh,
Mary. Her name, she was introduced to us as Sharana or something.
the pirate lady?
Yeah. Oh, hi, Bree. I see you just chilling here.
Here. You guys.
I'm at the dock where you should be.
No, I have to go back now. But thanks.
Oh, okay. I was wondering how you got there.
I did a fight there, and then now I gotta go away. Someone's shooting at me.
No, I want to use an item though.
Oh, I should. Okay, so it's. I'm assuming they're like pet tokens, right? What kind of tokens do you need to buy the pet spree?
Friendship, pink ones, I think.
Ah, I see it, okay.
The other ones, yeah, 'cause I don't have any. Pioneer looks like enhancement and chest. Honor is like recovery items and rune stones and sort. Oh no, enhancements, more enhancements. Housing, that's just furniture and stuff. Elixirs.
Alright, I'm picking up all the quests from the quest clerk. Oh, she's a cutie. Oh, there's a co-op one? Nice. A guide. Oops. Oh, I can only pick up the... I picked up the co-op, so I can't pick up the others.
I picked up all of them.
I think it's because
What's
I
the
picked up the co-op first.
I even picked up the co-ops, I think.
I don't know. I'm heading towards that mission.
Which mission?
The party at Batu, Interdimensional Tyrant.
Okay. That's the main mission, not the side quest.
That's the only one it would let me pick up. I'll head back.
Not enough stamina.
Do whatever you want. I'm being attacked. What'd I say? Don't fight in close quarters. Stop trying to kill me in close quarters.
You must meet the following conditions. A party... Okay, so if I give this one up and then I come back and get it... No, I have to do the party one first.
That's weird because I don't.
Oh, I should use some protection with the assault.
Can I grab the other ones now? I still can't. Alright, yeah, I have to do this one first.
Alright.
Are you guys utilizing rune stones very much?
Yes.
Not at all, really.
You should. They actually help. The more you stack them, the more you utilize them. They add to your skills and attributes quite a bit.
But I believe you. I'm probably looking at it actually. Well, wait, no.
Teddy, stop.
I've lost where the main mission is.
Oh, can I use this spell now? Oh, I accidentally just reset my presets, damn it.
Yeah, I had a whole time with that.
I have to re-equip everything. Theodore, stop growling at me.
Uh-oh. I started a quest. Ah! Oh my god. I don't know what I did, and I'm sorry if I progressed. It was not my intention. I'm not entirely sure that I did, but in case I did.
Theodore, enough! Theodore, I'm about to beat your ass! And I gotta re-equip my wand. No, it's there. Okay.
I'm gonna die.
Okay, I can't use any of these yet. Alright, on to the mission, I guess. Oh, you just gave me another runestone that I can use on my hat. So, okay. Heading to the co-op mission.
Did you guys have to pick that up?
Yep. From the quest giver. Zach, you're almost dead. Where are you? There you are. I'm coming.
I would appreciate the help. Oh yeah, it is burst healing. No, it's overtime. You're right. But not as overtime as we thought. I appreciate the help.
Yep.
What the fuck is my outfit and why?
Yeah, the outfits never look like what they do in the inventory slot.
Oh, that's retarded.
We're gonna spend the entire day just trying to find Bree.
Are you guys doing a tough job to do alone?
Well, we wanted to do it together.
Well, that's
No,
what I'm
she's
saying,
talking about the name of the.
The name of the mission is Party Oam Batu the Interdimensional.
What's the name of your mission, babe?
A tough job to do alone.
That I think that's one of the side quests.
It says party for me.
Yeah, ours says Party 2.
Okay. I think she's out of it.
Probably.
I just didn't move on from the boardwalk. Did you guys move on from the boardwalk after we did that mission?
Yeah, you had to go back to the city we were in and talk to the
Yep, that's what
quest
I did.
keeper.
I
Okay.
was waiting for you again.
Wait, what? What did we determine?
She has to go talk to the quest keeper and then she's gonna be with us.
So she's behind us.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Take your word for it. I was reading, so I wasn't paying attention to that person. I want to know if I can get more stamina.
We've been getting more as we level up. At least I have.
I haven't. It's been 10,000 the entire time.
Oh. Where? Oh, that's my magic that's been going up. My bad. I didn't realize the stamina was the ball in the center.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan, but whatever.
Did you grab the co-op mission, Bree?
Finishing up my lunch. I just got here. I was out killing monsters and stuff. Co-op, crap.
That's the only one I was able to grab.
Yeah, I don't know why I was able to grab them all. Did you look after you did the attribute thing? Maybe
Yes.
that's why I was able to grab them all. Oh, what is that guy?
Oh, did you leave me?
No, I'm still in the same area. If anything, you left me. But if you turn it this way, there's some, like, other creatures.
Alright, now it says level 30 required, so now I'm coming down to the party area. Or,
Oh, the healing spell I do, Zach? It heals you and it also has gives you knockback immunity.
Sweet.
That's what the bar I saw above your head earlier was. I'm looking to see Bree on our map and I haven't seen her yet.
I'm being attacked, sorry.
Can I help
Teddy,
you, or is it
stop.
still-
I'm okay.
I'm gonna hide in this bush
I'd
real
rather
quick
fight.
because Teddy's being an asshole. I gotta see what his issue is. Dude,
I don't think the bush is gonna matter if I
it
come
is
up.
not dinner time. You need to get back on your routine. You eat at night, asshole. What are you gonna do during the day? I don't feed you when I'm at work. It's physically impossible. Excuse me while I grab my potatoes.
I love putting
Okay.
on the pick.
I am back. Where are we at?
Where are you at?
Where's Bree?
I'm at the marsh still
What marsh? Oh,
with all the scorpions and stuff. Where are you guys?
we're at the marsh too.
Well, I think we're further into the marsh than we probably are.
I just talked to Urena.
Dragonfly.
I don't know who Urena is. Teddy, I just gave you food and water. You better shut the fuck up.
I don't know, I beat the co-op.
I don't even see you on my map. You beat the co-op?
I see her on the map. She went further than us.
So, and she's already done with the mission.
Wait, there she is. Alright, well, stick with us. Don't leave.
I was trying to come with you guys!
Well, you already completed the mission that we were gonna work on.
But now you're gonna do it with us while we do it. What even is our mission? I don't even remember at this point.
It should be pinned up in your corner.
Yeah, I see it, but
We have to go fight
at the same
something.
time. Alright, I'm gonna follow my sister. Babe, you follow us too.
I'm right next to the tree where you guys need to be. I won't go far.
Well, this is where I see that we need to be.
That's not where I need to be. Oh, wait. Oh, it has a different mission pinned as well. No. Not that finish. There we go. Okay. This is where I need to be. What?
This is where I need to be too, and nothing's happening. Oh my god, something's happening! Where did Bree go?
I'm right here.
Okay.
I'm in front of the thing.
Nice. Oh, hello, Tigress.
Urena's here.
Oh, why did it say Tigress?
I don't know. Oh, Tiger's Continuum thing.
Whatever that means.
Oh, sweet. I just got another one of those. Party member summoning door. Hey.
Different outfit, babe. Fucking retarded.
How do I click on you so I can see? I think there's a way to do that. Just don't move. I just saw you emote.
I didn't know we could emote.
I don't know if this is on purpose or if it's just like a.
right-clicked on him. Oh, right click and hit inspect.
Right, click and inspect.
We can have style equipment on top of our equipment, so we can have equipment, but I think we can change our appearances.
Ah.
Don't you have to pay for that though?
I don't know. I just found that out. We might have to pay for them. Anything cosmetic probably paid for. It's ridiculous, but I get it.
Alright, where is my mission now?
I think we need to be level 30 to proceed in the story.
Well, I don't have
Unless you have-
quests anymore. I
Go
have.
back to the quest lady and get all those other side
Yeah,
tasks.
there's 8 more. Did you get them already, babe?
Yeah, I've completed most of them too. I'm moving laterally, but I'm also not gonna move on without you guys. I'll help you through the quest despite the fact that I've already done them. Unlike somebody.
Have you been able to hit end to fast travel, babe?
I have traveled quickly once. I don't know if I did it on purpose or what. It was an accident.
Because I can hit end. I just...
End. Press escape. End. Whoa!
Did it work?
It's just auto walking to my task.
Oh.
Oh, that's cool.
That's really weird. I don't think I like that.
Okay, I can pick them up now.
Where you guys at?
Also, I have those White Claws that are in there from over a year ago. I'm gonna try and drink one of them again today. Since I can't open up my Moscato. Alright. I'm fighting back by the village. Where you get the
It's
quest.
the guys that send out the orb that like tracks you. Because you can't escape it. No matter how much dodging you do. You're just SOL.
Oh, these guys are fucking me up.
I'm coming, where are you?
Back near where the quest is, I have a quest over here. Now that I can get them.
Are you I'm here with you.
Thank you.
Yeah, those guys. Those are the ones that I hate because they send out the red orb that follows you.
I'm mixing medicine, stomach medicine. Ooh, I think I'm about to crash. My audio's getting all weird. Okay, no, I'm okay, I'm okay.
Babe, have you done the mixing of the medicine?
No, not yet.
Okay, well then I'll... Where are you? Oh, I'm level 30.
Hey, congrats.
Are you able to heal us?
Yeah.
We're both meeting. Sweet. I'm gonna go find Bree and check up on her.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out which quest I'm tracking first.
Oh, to change the one that's pinned, press Alt, and then you can track whichever one you want. There's like a pinned icon to the left of all the tasks.
Oh, that's handy. I'm
Yeah,
wondering how
I
to do
just
that.
figured that out a few minutes ago.
I'm out of magic. Oh my god.
That doesn't seem to be very good considering you're a wizard, Harry. You need help, sis.
I know.
Babe, what are you doing?
There's like a treasure door or something. I don't know.
Oh, I had that too, but I didn't do it. What does it do?
Take you to another area, I guess. I don't know.
Stop leaving! We're waiting for you! We're trying to play together!
She doesn't care.
Huh? In the what?
It's a quest.
I'm spending
Do
a
the
lot of
Dragon's
money.
treasure trove with me, or whatever the fuck it is. The one where you have to use a treasure thing.
Okay. Sis, go to your inventory and use.
I'm
the-
busy being killed right now.
Sounds like a perfect layout to me.
I'm almost done with the medicine stuff. Can we wait?
Yeah, after the medicine stuff. I don't know where my.
Interaction was canceled. Fuck, I'm being attacked.
Yeah, that's what happened to me. I'm coming.
You can't
Don't be
stay.
Happened to me like 5 times. Not 5 times, like each time. I think it was 3 of them.
They respawn too damn fast. Oh, I'm about to die. Cool.
You're good, you're good.
There we go. I finished that. Now, what did you want me to do with my inventory?
Press I. Find. What does it look like, babe? I forgot.
It's like it was the third or fourth one down for me. You basically have to use an item in your inventory.
Yeah,
It's
what
like
does the item look like? I don't remember.
You have
Hang
to,
on, I'm being attacked.
You have to pin the quest, and then you hit 6.
Okay, let's get somewhere safe first.
They also overheard them talking about a mana wall or something.
I couldn't find it in my inventory either.
Okay, so we need to. What's the name of the task?
I don't remember. I can't access it at the moment.
Oh, I'm still being fucking attacked.
Let me see if I can. I can't leave.
I got a new
If I'd known I
spell.
coming back out, I wouldn't have done it.
Key item. Is that what it is? The golden scroll? No.
Yeah.
Is it the golden scroll?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sis, go to your inventory.
Hold on. Inventory. Key items. Golden scroll.
And right click on it. There we
A
go.
door and okay.
Go into the door.
I can't even open this White Claw to try it.
This is not a solo thing. Why is everything solo? This is supposed to be an MMO.
Do these expire? I don't see an expiration date. This is over a year old. Nope, still nasty.
Oh, we're supposed to be opening treasure chests without waking the dragon? Did you already do this, babe?
No, I just started.
How do I
We have like
sneak?
6.5 minutes to get as much treasure as we can.
Oh, there's people walking around too.
The dragon
Wow, good job.
stuck. I can't move. Why can't I fucking move? Oh my god, I can't move. I lost or died. I don't know what just happened. I don't understand what they want.
I think I've been. Yeah, I think I got caught too. I can't move. I think if you get caught, you can't move. I got 2 chests.
back. Oh, I can't go back. Oh, I guess that's that. Are you doing it, babe?
Yeah.
How many chests did you do, Zach?
Like 3, I think.
That's more than me.
About 4.
I did 2.
Oh my god, stop attacking me.
Oh, you're still in there?
Nothing. No, I'm not in there. Did you just kill me?
I'm at 7.
You're still going? Nice.
Yeah, you were here. I didn't realize you were here. I came over to sell stuff.
Me too.
And then repair. Oh, these pants are better than the ones I'm wearing. Thank you.
I don't know what they make these scarecrows out of, but they're strong as shit.
I did it, and I woke the dragon.
You did everything? Even the stuff in the back, the gold mound?
Yeah, I made most of them were in the front and on the left, but I got one chest in the back on the gold mound. But if you wait until they leave, like immediately turn around, then you have that window of opportunity.
Well, I didn't understand the mission.
I didn't either. I just kind of went with it, and then eventually I understood. Oh, the dragon disappeared. What's you guys working on now?
Nothing.
I'm doing some menu stuff waiting for you.
I was doing some equipment and selling. I've got a bunch of side quests to do, but I think you guys are already ahead of me, so I'm gonna start go fighting them.
Yeah. Party member summoning door?
Yeah,
A door that summons party members on the same continent.
I have 2 of those.
3. Very nice. I'll never get lost again.
When Brie gets ahead, we'll just summon her. Oh yeah, I like that upgrade. Alright, I'm gonna try out my tidal wave spell. This is new. Oh, that's awesome. Stop shooting me.
How do I remove a rune?
So you go into the room menu and at the top that says manage.
Mm-hmm.
God, this is so complicated. Like, it's not like more complicated than I feel like dealing with. Oh,
Well, that's the good thing about games like this is you don't really have to do all that.
You can't use this because you're too far.
I'm just putting random rune stones on random things.
Well, the runestones, it's nice. It's easier to use because you can only put certain colors on certain things. So,
Well, then I got lucky every time.
like my helmet can only take green runestones right now. My pants and everything
Oh,
else take
green.
red. And then there's like
This
a
makes it so much.
multicolored one that can go anywhere. And then my secondary weapon can take up to 6 runes.
You can't use this.
Now that I understand this a little bit better. Alright, let me just take everything
Okay,
out.
I'm back.
I'm trying to get caught up
You did the
on missions with you guys.
medicine one. Did you do the medicine one? I know your sister did.
Yes.
Okay. That's the one that's being tracked from me.
Yeah, you do that one while I do the one that I'm on.
What does control mean? Do you guys know?
Nope.
The runes?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Can I hover over it?
Oh, I just got an
Oh,
orange
crowd
rune. Nice.
Oh, okay. Orange is control, and control is crowd control.
Oh,
How do I know what runestones can go on my hat?
Maybe hover over to your item?
I was, and I didn't really see.
there's a little circle,
The circle's red,
and then it's a red runestone.
but I tried putting a red one in there before, and it didn't work. What the hell? How it
Am
work?
I not?
Maybe it's a level thing?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh, maybe. What? Can I do that? Nope, it's gotta be red. I don't have any red. All up. Like all of my stuff can only take red. My secondary weapon can take several runestones.
Yeah, mine can take 6.
Mm-hmm. Right now I have my third perk because I have all red stones right now because my stuff allows it.
Well, I might be a little OP.
I have 12 rune stones, so I have 3 rune abilities unlocked.
Ooh, what are the rune abilities?
If you have X amount of rune stones together, then you unlock ability, different tiers of abilities.
Are they all just like automatic?
No, you have to select one of each tier.
I'm fighting scorpions.
Oh.
Could you find it?
Oh, but I meant is it automatic in the sense that they are automatically used when I like.
Some of them, yes.
I will say the annoying part is you have to remove the rune before you sell something if you got better
Yeah,
equipment.
I find that very annoying as well. Okay, I think I'm all good with the rune bullshit for right now. Now I have 3 side missions to take care of.
Ooh, I'm getting laggy.
Really?
Yeah, but only in game. My stream's still fine.
I've had no problem so far. Oh my god, I do so much more damage. Either that or these are just the weaker enemies. Probably the latter.
How many quests do you guys still have?
3.
6. Nope.
Oh, I have to deliver the scorpion shells now. Hang on. Let me pin a different quest.
Okay, now I'm down to 2. Deployed for mushrooms. And kill a few things. I'm almost
Okay,
done.
I have to do the forage for mushrooms too, Zach.
Oh, okay, cool. Let me do that.
I'm here.
Almost. Oh, I'm here too.
Press F to fertilize. What? do I fertilize, y'all?
That's a good question.
Oh, right there. I have to defeat the Sunclaw Gorilla and Sunclaw crabs now.
Dude, you were nowhere near me. Why are you trying to kill me? I didn't shoot you. You were nowhere near me. I got no qualms with you. Alright, last mission. I need to kill 3 more Sunclaw gorillas.
I have that one too, but I'm doing the crabs first. Ow! Dude, fucking me up.
Alright, only mission I got left is the main one. How about you guys?
Gorillas and crabs, and I need to do 2 more mushrooms.
Okay. I'll take this time to,
I could use some help.
I want to explore some of the menu stuff because
Okay.
I didn't look at that stuff at all last night. If you need help, I will, but, let me know when you actually need help instead of just want it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
These fucking leaders are annoying. You don't even have to do anything and they just start attacking you and their attack, they fucking stick to you forever.
Hi, Bree.
Hello.
I'm assuming you guys are in a dangerous area.
At the crabs.
I was gonna come to you guys, but I would like to be somewhere safe while I look.
Okay, I need 2 more crabs. You're a scorpion, you're a crab. Alright, I finished the crabs, now I need to do the gorillas. You guys are gorillas, hello. Ooh, the gorillas are a little more difficult.
Bunch of health potions, but I don't know how to like put them.
Your F1 at the bottom.
Oh, I don't like that. But thank you. Good work.
Oh my god, why does it keep getting laggy? It's It's not my internet, because then my stream would be having issues, and my stream's not having issues.
I'm not having any issues, so I don't know. Could be.
And
server
a Cassie. Yes, we are in that server.
Cassiopeia?
Yeah.
Can we switch?
No. Someone in my chat was asking.
Okay, we're streaming.
Do they play?
I don't know. I'm assuming so if they're asking what server we're on. Okay, I need one more gorilla.
I'm coming to help you guys out if you need it.
Oh, now that I'm almost done, thanks, Zach.
Well, hey, I finished what I was doing.
Alright, now I just gotta finish the mushroom stuff.
Babe, what are you doing?
The Sunfall Gorillas.
Oh, you need help.
Me?
Oh, wait, that's magic. I mean, you do need help, but not that bad.
Oh my god, where am I supposed to be going? You bitch! Oh. Didn't mean to aggro on you, dude. All right, here, got it. Yes, I play on both servers, NA, but I am on the same as you, Cassie. Yeah, that's the one, we really didn't investigate further into it. We just, this one sounds cool, honestly.
Oh, I just need the Sunfall Man-Eaters, forage mushrooms, and I need to do these mushrooms.
Alright, I will be with you until we're done.
What are the Man-Eaters?
Are these red orbs just health? Is that what they're supposed to be?
What red orbs?
Every now and then,
Your stamina and stuff?
every now and then when I kill somebody, they drop a red orb.
No idea. Ooh, I am in the center of it all. I'm about to die. I'm about to die. I need help.
Where are you? I'm coming.
I died.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
What happened?
I was collecting mushrooms in the middle of everything.
You can jump while you're, like when you're flying, you can leap by pressing F again. I don't know how many times you can do that. Or
Some
maybe
more of
that's
these weird
an
flower
upgrade or
sucker
something.
things.
I'm at your grave.
I can't resurrect myself.
Was that a spell that you had, or was there an item?
It's a spell I have.
What does your screen look like? Oh, your grave's gone.
Yeah, because I'm teleporting to the resurrection stone. The red orbs are health, they said.
Okay.
First death. This is why we have to do things together, children.
Oh my god. I did it all just fine. Maybe you're just bad.
I'm a healer!
Hi.
And the sad thing is I was turning in a mission too.
So much faster than me. I wonder if weight actually, like, that your items weigh stuff.
Alright, now I'm gonna get to safety. All I have left is the story mission now.
I need to do the forage mushrooms and then I'm done.
Okay, I can't get up that way.
To be honest with you, I thought you were fine, so I went to help Bree because I thought she was the one who was going to be in trouble.
Bree's a
Now I
badass.
know.
I'm a coward.
She wasn't healthy either. I mean, she could have done just fine. I'm just... Either of you go.
Okay, I need an orange runestone on my shoes. I want one of these here. Everything has
I'm delivering the
runestone.
mushrooms and then I'm done.
Cool.
Okay. Seeds of conflict, is that where we're going?
If my sister's ready, yeah.
You're behind me.
I'm collecting rewards. Sorry. And I gotta sell some stuff real quick, and then I'll be ready. Damn, that's a lot of money to repair my stuff. Alright, I'm ready. Here I come. Pissing off a lot of people on my way, too.
We're waiting for you on the trail.
I think I'm ahead of you guys. I'm along the beach line.
Oh, now you are.
I got my leaf. You don't gotta wait for me.
Are you fucking kidding me? I just got knocked off my fucking thing. Serious bullshit.
Probably like that throughout the whole game.
Oh, you look cool. Onion Knight. I like it. Alright, I'm right in front of where we need to be. I'll wait for y'all.
To fly!
I'm gonna go grab some Snapple. I'll be right back.
You getting knocked off or are you trying to...
No,
Yeah,
there's just
never
no
drinking
ground
water,
to
White Claws again.
leap off of.
Every time I try, it makes me not feel good. I don't like the White Claws. It'd be great, Teddy, if I hadn't packed the freaking wine opener. The corkscrew. So I grab some wine right now. Get some Snapple. I need to throw that in the trash. Whoops. Alright, so where are you guys at? Hola?
What?
Where are you guys at? Are you guys here yet?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be in a second. I figured since I was waiting for you guys to walk over here, I was gonna go grab some Snapple. White Claws and no go for me. Alright, let's go in.
Bingo! I knew those scumbag followers.
Is this a solo again?
Looks
Yeah.
like it.
Come find you. Tell me like north on Main or, you know, northern. Not complicated. Give 'em a look.
Nailed it. Hang on, something's wrong.
Mary.
Uh-oh. There you go. Oh. Alrighty then. Who wants to tell me what's going on here?
Oh, I jumped in the water. I'm swimming.
Horrible.
Oh, swimming sucks.
I mean, IRL swimming is great.
I want to fly.
Go and speak to the follower of soul.
That's all I want to do.
Hey, where's the prince?
Okay, I finished the first story quest in this area. I'll wait for you guys.
I'm talking to the voice of Soul right now.
Uh-oh. Conflict, Bluegill Coast. Is there about to be a fight?
That's just a new area, I think.
Oh, okay. I needed to change some settings, so I'm glad. I can't hear them talk, but if I turn up the volume, then I won't be able to hear anything.
Oh, you're leaving? It's just gonna be me and Mary? Mary's our companion now or something?
Was she with us? Not with me.
Did you talk to her yet?
Yeah, I'm already done.
Oh.
Yep. What do you mean? You're a guy.
What if those scumbags make a run for it with the prince?
Oh, Malik told us to stay together and Mary's like, fuck that, I'm out. Bluegill Coast.
They're a questy person. There is not.
Did I just get a white runestone? Oh my god, what do I put that?
White for?
I don't know.
Oh, I got one too.
I don't know what the difference between them is.
Probably miscellaneous.
Gotta redo my runestones again.
What? Like it's hard?
Zach, I'm gonna punch you in your face.
It was a reference to something.
I know.
What was it from?
It's, Legally Blonde.
The one you said yesterday for the wrong.
For Mean Girls, yeah, I know. Okay.
Huh?
Yeah, I know. Okay. I never said I was smart.
Yeah, I can't hear you. I don't know what's going on. Who's still on the boat? Is this it? Yeah. They were you.
I'm not the quest guy. I'm looking around in my menu,
So I was about to head into.
making sure I get rid of all my notifications. I hate having notifications.
Did you just get all the quests?
Hmm?
Did you just take all the quests?
Yeah.
Reach your destination.
I really don't like the fact that this is an MMO without really being MMO-ish.
Yeah, there's too many solo missions. Alright, I have all the side quests.
Hey sis, did you try to get this XP recovery thing?
It didn't work last time I tried.
Yeah, but after you died, because I think that's what its purpose is, I assume.
Oh no. I did not. Oh.
There's one right here, just behind you.
It looks like I have everything that I had before though, so.
But XP?
I'm still level 30, I don't know where my XP would be. I haven't really noticed an XP bar. You're not who I want to talk
Alright.
to. I want to talk to a blacksmith.
I think I might get started on these side quests.
I'll join you in a second.
This is sketchy.
What's
Go
sketchy?
into this random door that's not actually attached to the building.
There's
Sure.
a party dungeon.
Party dungeon?
Do you know what those are, though, Bree?
Party dungeons?
That means we all can go together.
I would assume.
We can, yes. A party dungeon is just, it's not really a quest.
Yeah, but that's fine.
It's just like a
Fine,
looting
that's-
type thing.
look up the
Okay.
link. No, I'm just looking at my notifications.
You guys want to do that?
Yeah.
Because I would just like to do something together.
There is none available right now.
Aww.
We're not high enough level. It looks like the party dungeon, the minimum level is 40.
I need to saw some shit.
In 10 levels, we can do it together. Alright, are you guys ready to start on the side quest, or we're just gonna kind of do that on our own?
I can start here in a second.
Very bottom is your. Oh! The XP bar is empty.
Damn, this rains for a while.
Oh,
Alright, I'm going into the store.
I found another book.
What does that mean?
It's where I get the lore for you guys. I also get rewards from that, which is probably why I have more gold than you.
Oh, I'm
Okay.
at another dragon thing.
Another treasure trove?
Yeah.
We are in Discord, yes. But, we're on our private family channel. Because we're just doing family gaming today. After the Great Invasion, the Solemn Kingdom fell into chaos. Many people lost their precious homes and families, and the kingdom couldn't function anymore. The division of Hearth began long before the Great Invasion. The Solemn Kingdom is known to have originated with a small village in the southern region of Hearth, founded by the mysterious knight, later revealed by scholars to be Nishar. After the fall of the ancient peoples, at the time, northern Hearth was desolate and unfit for civilization, while the southern region, with its coastal flatlands, was naturally full of people. Once they made use of the mana technology and the portals left behind by the ancients, the Solemn Kingdom came to flourish. However, a nation that grows too quickly is bound to fall just as fast. Despite these extraordinary advances, the social gap between rich and poor only grew wider day by day. As the population grew and land became scarce, the lower classes of the Solemn Kingdom were forced into the northern Hearth, a land where no one had set foot since the fall of the ancient peoples. These immigrants headed north, filled with new hopes, but life in the north was constantly threatened by menacing monsters and barren lands, and the promised tax cuts from the southern never manifest. Nonetheless, the settlers worked hard and eventually succeeded in making the northern Hearth into a habitable land. This achievement instilled a sense of pride into the northern settlers, who came to desire their independence from the aristocrats of the south. After time passed and the Solemn Kingdom lost its power to the Great Invasion, the people of the north rejected the people of the south and the kingdom they had created, an act that the southerners saw as treason. This is how Ontari and Vulpin came to be divided over control of Hearth. Guys, we chose the wrong faction. We're the bad guys. That's what I just learned. We're the bad guys.
That's okay, you chose wrong for Skyrim too.
No, I did not!
You chose Imperials, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, you chose wrong.
I did not choose wrong. Fight me, little brother.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't really remember the story well enough to say with certainty, but I know I didn't choose that, so that's why you're wrong, not because of right and wrong, but
I don't know what to do with the rune powder. Do you know what to do with the rune powder, Bree?
I assume you
I
can
do
make
not.
runes eventually when you get enough of them.
I have almost 120.
I succeeded against the dragon this time.
What
Nice.
dragon? Did you?
It's one of those side quests, you'll find it eventually.
Okay. I'm glad that we're working together.
It's the one at the, like,
Oh, so
Oh, that's what I'm going to first, because that's right where I'm
I
at.
see what you mean, runestone slot. I wonder if it's the type. I wonder if your class type
Okay.
determines that as well, though, because I can.
I'm swimming on the leaf. Are you fucking kidding me?
So far,
Hi, Zach.
everything everywhere can have any of the runestones.
mine can't.
Mine is limited.
Oh, war turret? What the hell is that? Dude, I can summon a fucking turret.
Nice.
What? 4? Yeah.
Did you do better this time on the dragon?
Yeah, I got it. Perfect.
Nice.
I think you'll do better too. Maybe not perfect.
I'm not
I mean,
stealthy.
you might do perfect. That'd be cool. But
I
could
can,
be better.
I can try.
Okay, slow start, but I lost some skill points, so I was trying to figure out how to get those back.
Wait, babe, watch this. Watch this.
Oh, you're right here. Hi.
I summoned a fucking turret. Oh, and they attacked the turret instead of me? Hell yeah.
Where'd you summon the turret at?
Right here. This thing. Do you not see it?
I can't see it. Oh, now I can.
Oh, weird.
I've already done better. I think I've been caught. Maybe not. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, you can back off from a chest that you're on.
Yeah, I figured that it's almost required in order to succeed.
Okay, and he can see me if he looks in my direction. Oh my god, they're guarding these chests hella bad.
Yeah, they're a little uptight about it.
Oh, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Oh, the dragon woke up!
Yeah, even if you succeed, he wakes up.
There's hella chests, though. I didn't get through all of them.
You can only do 10.
Oh,
Yeah, you have to do 10 to
that makes sense. Gotcha. Rune powder is used to polish runes. They need to be polished first before you upgrade them. When you're opening one, you can see with the orange radar.
Oh,
Thank you.
polishing them takes a lot of money, though.
I mean, I've polished 2 fully and I'm still at like 50,000 gold.
I have hardly spent any gold and I'm only at 27,000.
You know what's safe? Let me
Have
do
you sold
those here.
stuff?
I have. I've been selling stuff. I've been selling stuff. I've been going through all my notifications, redeeming everything that I unlock. Yeah, I don't know how you guys are getting so much more gold.
I don't know.
I'm also getting the
Have
gold
you
from
been
reading those
using
stories
the-
to you guys.
Not
I
sure.
have been reading those as well. The little tombstones and stuff.
Brimstone.
And you're getting your rewards from the achievements and titles pages, right?
Yeah. I have no idea.
Cactus, but- Most of the goblins don't actually aggro on you initially.
I love. Oh, we have to fight goblins!
Thank God, they're a menace.
No! You leave my goblin brethren alone.
I've already defeated the goblins.
Can I skip that quest?
Killing for fun.
I'm coming out of the dragon's lair. That's the only one I've done so far. Fly me to the moon. Oh, I don't like water. I don't like water. Please let me out. Please let me out.
It's fine. The water's not bad. It's
You
not
know
too
how I
bad.
feel about water in video games, Zach.
Yes, and you say this every single time, and every single time I say you're fine, and what ends up happening? You end up fine.
You gave me an anxiety attack in Satisfactory.
One time, okay? How? And even that, you ended up fine, did you not?
No, I couldn't sleep that night, but my anxiety
But you
was really
ended up
bad,
fine.
so it wasn't really
But
your
are you-
fault,
but you
but...
ended up fine.
Did I? I mean, I haven't slept since. Alrighty, here we go. Whoa, someone's got a cool spell over here.
These are some interesting rhinos.
Oh, you're a goblin. I'm sorry, goblin brethren.
Oh shit, I'm about to die.
Where are you?
Holy crap.
I can resurrect.
Very low. I'm gonna die. Oh, I died.
I don't even...
These rhinos are very angry.
I don't know where you died, so I don't know how to fix you. I'm sorry.
I can resurrect. Near stronghold? Sure, I guess. Oh, maybe that's just respawning. Not really. Like,
Alright, I need 5 more goblins. I'm leaving the goblin area. Hang on. Yeah, that's...
no self be a little less reckless.
Whoop, bam. Alright, 3 more goblins.
Kodiak that swallowed a rune? That's what this guy's name is?
There's a badass follow me around. I don't need your guys' help no more.
Oh, if you die, you don't really lose any progress. It just,
I told you that, didn't I?
no.
I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, like, I was in the middle of a mission, and I don't have to restart the mission. The lady's still at full health that I was supposed to be killing.
Nice, okay, I finished the goblins. Hey, level up. Let me get to safety so I can level up.
Off my nuts, holy shit.
That's not safety, that's someone's tent. I got a new skill. Mysterious Mushroom. Draw a mushroom that uses nature's energy to activate healing effects. Yes! Another healing spell.
Oh my god, they keep coming.
Oh, cool, I can put it there. It's my left block button now. Nice! Oh, I'm so happy. Guys, I can heal now! Oh, I got a better healing spell, I think. Alright, what's my next quest? Here?
I'm about to die again. Wait, is that a real person? I think this is a real person. And fucking out of nowhere, someone comes up and kills me. What the fuck?
Alright, that's the mission I want. I have to go talk to a dwarf.
So the reason why I was struggling is because there is a real person who was killing me.
Oh, other people can kill you?
I guess so.
I didn't think they could. I thought that was a thing that the...
I don't think they're friendly. It might be a clan thing. It might be a Antari thing. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think they're in the other faction, but
I didn't think that we started with them.
or maybe it could be the zone. Like there's PvE zones and PvP zones, and
Maybe.
I entered a PvP. So I'm pretty sure there are PvP zones.
That would make sense. Oh, damn. We took that guy out fast. Why we gotta be mean to goblins? They're precious beans. Why is everyone so mean to the goblins? Oh, that's you! Hi! You're a badass.
Ooh.
The person in my chat is helping me.
Oh.
They found me.
Hopefully that's not the person I was trying to kill.
Yeah, please don't kill my friend.
I do feel bad for whoever I was trying to kill. I mean, I didn't really end up doing
Oh, Zach,
anything,
look.
but-
You're here? Take a healing mushroom.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Wait, is that a spell or is that an item?
It's a spell. It's my left button. Wabow. I am a certified healer now. Way better healing spell than my other option. But I still like my other option because it gives you the knockback resistance. Alright, what's next? There's an expedition here. Eliminating poisonous plants is next.
Hey, that's what I'm doing.
Nice. Oh, interact. Duh.
Smacked face first into the lift.
Ooh, there's a little dungeon looking thing over here.
I see you guys to my left.
Damn.
Invite your personal party?
I don't know their names, so I don't know how to friend them.
Are they also a healer?
I know they have magic spells, because they've been using some badass looking spells. But I don't know what their class is. Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, that's a big bee. Oops. I threw a healing potion at it. Oh, it says boss above it. It doesn't even say, like, what it is. It just says boss. Oh my god, it's gonna kill me.
Oh, I'm here.
I'm hiding in my mushroom to heal, okay? Get in the mushroom of healing. I'm just gonna stand around throwing mushrooms at y'all while you heal.
We ain't doing nothing to this thing.
You're actually doing pretty okay on healing. Oh, there's a fire golem here now. Hello.
How am I supposed to dodge that?
Dude, we have hardly done anything to this guy.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, this little vine gives you invincibility, it says.
That seems a little OP, but that's cool.
I'm stuck. I'm about to die, guys. Oh no. This is the end. I died. I have like a resurrection thing in my inventory, but I don't know how to use it. Are you guys able to resurrect?
Not that I can tell.
Usually games like this, there's like an item you can get, and I have a scroll that allows me to, but I don't know how to use it. Yeah, but when you die, your XP, I'm pretty sure you're right about it getting set to 0.
Yeah, I read that one in a menu, so that has to be
Alright, I'm coming back as quick as I can. Okay, I'm back.
Sweet. We've only got him down halfway.
I'm
Babe, where are you?
I'm in a treasure trip if I just finished.
okay. I'm gonna stand back for the most part and just work on healing.
Okay.
And take care of the little guys that he's summoning on the ground.
Yeah, I need to like shift gears every time they have a problem. I'm going back to the main. If you can find us, you can probably actually be helpful in this fight, honestly.
You guys want to have fun?
Well, we're fighting a boss.
Yeah.
I think it's a world boss, not just a regular boss.
Someone die? Did your friend die?
I don't know. Where are they? I have a resurrection spell.
Right here behind me.
Um,
Someone died. I don't know if it was your friend.
I don't know how to use the stupid resurrection spell. It's my tab ability, but I can't use it. It's stupid.
I think there's something weird with the tab abilities because you can't change them. Oh my god, I'm about to die. I died.
I looked away for 2 seconds.
I got CC'd and then one-shotted pretty much. You want me to wait and see if you can res me?
Oh,
It won't
that's
let me.
why. Defeat the Ontari Spearhead Guards. That's why you guys were having so much trouble because we are going against the other realms, realm versus realm.
Oh, that's what RVR is instead of PvP because it's not really player versus player, but faction versus faction or realm versus realm.
Okay, you need health. You need health. Who else needs health?
I'm good.
You have to actually walk into the mushroom when I throw it in order to get the health, by the way.
Okay.
Uh-oh, I'm in that thing again that's gonna kill me.
Dude, I just got here and I'm already about to die. What the hell? Oh, it's because this is another faction killing us. Oh my god. I guarantee this is like some fucking OP player just griefing newbies.
Well, we did it. We beat the thing.
Did we?
Yep.
I don't think I was there for it, so I don't think I get any of the rewards.
And I just learned that that's not our quest. Our quest was actually behind this thing. Looks like. There's a poisonous plant behind where he was chilling. Alright, let me hide up here and do my thing.
You can get your XP back from the restore thing. Not all of it, but like 5% of it. Oh, you just have to have a scroll in order to do it.
Safe enhancement tool can be used to prevent decreases when attempting runestone upgrades. Interesting.
Okay, I have 2 more quests. Eliminate the purple poison plant. Defeat Southern Gulch Saber.
I have to defeat the Ontari Spearhead and defeat Southern Gulch Tiger. So let's do the tiger together.
Okay, come to me. I'm already getting started.
I'm not far either. I'm here.
Oh, it's just one cat left.
Oh, you. Oh, no. Yeah, I think my turret can be destroyed. Got what?
This white cat puzzle. When you, if you click on it, it's an orange little thing outside of the. Ooh, I got it!
Are you with me, Zach?
It's one of those ones we have.
No, we're in
you have
different
a 3x3 grid, and if you flip one, so you're telling me everything's the same color. And it's a pattern. If the colors are like black and white, the corners are like black, the centers are white. Trying to get the whole entire grid one color, but if you flip one, that center color changes, and the outer two change to the opposite color. You know what I mean? So those kind of puzzles where you can flip the colors and see if there's
Okay.
a picture you can get the grid all one color. That kind of.
Is that something I'm gonna have to do?
No, it's an optional one.
Oh.
I'm just passing time because I didn't want to do the RBR.
I finished the tiger, so now I just have to do the defeat the Ontari spearheads. Look, you're riding a cat! That's so cool! Oh, this is probably not the best spot to be messing around with my inventory.
Oh, my equipment's damaged.
Yeah, that's why I keep repairing mine.
Oh no, am I gonna have to kill that thing again? Oh, please tell me.
Alright. Where is this quest at? Way over there.
Okay, I don't.
Don't mind me, I'm just passing through.
What the hell?
I'm about to die. Oh fuck.
Did you die?
Yeah, my first death.
Now we've all died at least once.
Stop.
I think you're right, Zach, about the other people just fucking us up, because that's who's fucking me up. Right now is the other faction. Nice, I'm done. Alright, so now I just have the story quest. Where are you guys at?
I have to go back.
I accidentally walked into a quest and I have no idea what it's for or what to do about it.
Alright.
But I think I just finished
I'm
it,
gonna
so
grab
cool.
rewards and do my upgrading and all that fun stuff while I wait for you guys.
I'm already done, I see you.
Because I'm an elf.
Okay, that's a rock, I guess. Big rock! Can't walk past it.
Where are you at, Bree, in the missions?
I have to still defeat the proper amount of Ontari.
Ontari? We have to defeat Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
I'm gonna stand right here and do some stuff, Zach.
Secret Space Explorer, is that your friend?
Yes. They're badass.
Fair, my game's totally glitching and I can't even fucking move.
I should have went and found a merchant real quick.
Okay, don't pop up in the middle of my fucking screen. I'm in the middle of a quest. Bullshit.
Oh no. I started the quest. Oh, it's a solo mission.
Firefly Forest?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still gonna wait for Bree to catch up though.
Yeah, I'm gonna go pee.
I'm not gonna go over there. I'm gonna go to talk to the merchant. I have stuff to sell. Jeffrey. I like your yellow outfit. Did you pay for that?
No, I happened to get it. And I don't like it.
Oh.
Honor tokens. Exploration tokens.
How do we get tokens? Do you know?
I really don't. I think they're just a quest. I think we get them with some quests, depending on what we do.
Bless Laurel Wreath. Increases drop rate.
We're ready for the next part of the quest, I believe. I have stuff in my
You
inventory.
can use Laurel Wealth tokens. A Laurel Wealth piece for recovery potions. Experience points recovery.
Oh, we get the tokens for the achievements and stuff.
Oh,
Or at least a good chunk of them.
nice.
Oh, did I get a new title? I did.
Okay.
I got 2 new titles.
Can I use?
I forget. How do I see my titles?
So you're what?
Achievement titles. There we go. I only have a hunter title.
Chatterbox by talking to 100 villagers, apparently.
Alright.
Oh, I actually killed a player.
Hey, look at
Good.
you.
Dumbass. Oh,
Alright,
fair.
I'm heading towards where we need to be.
Can I fuse 2 things, runes,
Not
to
enough
make a
yet.
better rune?
You should be able to, I think.
I need to figure out the polishing thing.
You just drag it over and then click polish.
Drag it over where?
No, the path could be safe.
Go into manage, drag it over, not onto one of your items.
Oh, I don't have any runes right now to do it. Oh, okay, but I think I see now. So let me see. Just try it.
Your requester's friend, I love it.
Yeah, I don't know how I got that title.
And there you are, babe.
Where?
We're all right here together.
Ooh, okay, I just figured out how to... Okay. This is gonna be fun. Y'all don't even know.
What's past we getting?
I'm going in.
You going in?
Yep.
You ready going?
No, I just did some things. I gotta put my runes back on. I'm sorry. I did some polishing and I have a badass one now, it looks like. Okay, I'm coming in. The Firefly Forest. I walked right past my quest apparently. What up, Mary?
You're here.
I am here.
I don't know where old man Malik went.
Oh, hi,
Can't find
Mark.
him anywhere. On top of that, Firefly Forest used to be sleeping like a follower of soul.
I don't believe you.
The key is to launch an ambush and
know, it's doing that thing again. I'm stuck in the dialogue. My game's gonna
Everyone's
crash.
had this problem.
You can keep track.
It
Probably
don't.
got something to do with where the server is located.
It only happens when I'm in a dialogue with someone and trying to end it.
Oh, that happened to me once.
What am I doing? Yeah, because it's definitely not my internet, because my stream is looking great. We didn't have any of these problems last night. The server is a pain in the ass. Okay, so it's the server.
Oh, I picked a difficult server.
You sure know how to pick them, babe.
It's such a pretty name.
It's a consolation, too.
A compilation, you said?
Constellation?
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Maybe we should play on EU servers. I'm kidding.
Would we have to restart if we wanted to switch servers?
I believe so.
Then hell no.
Restart the game. Like,
Okay, I'll get you a friend's request and add you to our party once I get back in. I do like the little starting little thing. It is cute. So if we wanted to
Did
play
your game
what?
did your game reset?
Yeah, I'm getting back in now.
Okay, I won't progress from here. Babe, did you talk to the dude about a young boy?
so who about young boy?
So there was a dude sitting on the ground. You're supposed to ask him if he'd seen a young boy, I guess.
Oh, I didn't ask him.
So if we wanted to play on the Antari team, we'd have to delete this character altogether.
No, you can have 3 character slots.
But the character slots all have to be for the same faction.
Well, server and faction are they're two different things, right?
Yes. But I remember when we were creating our character, it specifically said you can have as many characters as you want, but they all have to be a part of the faction you choose.
That's dumb.
You can't change factions. Even if I delete all my characters and like restart the game. That loading screen is loud as hell. I'm sure if I delete my save files and go in all the coding and stuff that I don't care to do, you can figure it out, but I would think if you just deleted your character and rebooted the game, if you play on another server, you can choose the other faction there. Oh, okay, so once you choose a faction for a server, that's the only faction you can play on that server. So Cassiopeia will always be Volpin for us. But if we wanted to do that other one that started with an E, we could choose Antari there. All the saving is done on their server. Got it. Load him back in. Talking to Mary again.
You're up. Let's go.
Alright. Where are we going, Mary?
Where you at, babe?
I'm still in the Firefly Forest. I just beat the weird mech pods.
Mech pods.
Yeah, I think I'm a little too far for you guys.
Yeah, definitely. Was that the story mission or was that something else?
Yeah, that's part of the story.
Okay, then I'm gonna do that. Wait there. Stop going ahead.
I'm not doing anything now.
Well, to be fair, we would have all been together if I hadn't crashed.
I haven't been able to fly since we've gotten here. control B?
Wait, I think
You should control your P.
I think that toggles realm versus realm.
You don't want to accidentally go potty when you're not supposed to.
Oh my god, these are raptors. There's little raptors.
What does control B do, babe?
I think it toggles realm versus realm. So
But
like,
that shouldn't be up to us to control.
I don't know. So I read and
Hund.
Thank you. Thank you. To think the Antari would
What
come to
are
a thing
these guys?
perpetrated by the followers of Sol.
Are they on Tari?
Did I
Alright, now I'm looking for a young boy.
Okay, good. Then you're almost caught up. Keep going with the mission, and that's right about where we will be.
Oh, I like this forest. Soulhorn Forest. That's why I play both. I have other faction there. Yeah, I think I'll test out the other faction later.
Just send me the quest wrong. Is it still a Firefly Forest?
Finally.
What's happening? I'm stuck. Get me unstuck. Okay, if you click unstuck, it sends you to a safe region.
Good.
Oh my god, what are these? Big ol' boys. Do other factions have other races, or are they all the same races?
What do you mean?
Sometimes, like, specifically, I know World of Warcraft, each faction has a different race. Hey, it's the prince. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Hide in the thicket. How do I hide in the thicket? I think my game's broken. I got a new title. Chatterbox. My game is broken, y'all.
What's wrong with it?
You reached your destination.
I'm supposed to be hiding, but I can't hide.
I haven't needed to hide, so...
I don't
It
know.
says hide in the thicket to watch the situation unfold.
Oh yeah, I guess I did do that. I don't know.
It's the same classes and types. Gotcha. Stand on the light pillar. Yeah. Oh, well, while this is broken, let me send you. Where is it?
You sent a friend request.
Oh, Control B to attack opposing. Control B.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
Alright, let me exit and come back. You're not right on the light. Oops. It's rough, man. The light did like me. I don't want to have to click that every time, Steam. Could you just not do that, please? I've already been up for 6 hours. Jeez. Been streaming for 4 hours because I did 2 with Animal Crossing before this. I don't like these so much. Oh, Oh! That's cool. They're running maintenance right now. So that's probably why we're having such bad issues. Or, well, I'm having issues anyway.
You said they're running what?
Maintenance. When I loaded into the little web browser where it's like, you click play on it, it said there's maintenance. So.
Yeah, I should not be able to be attacked in my freaking menu like that. That's bullshit.
That's MMOs, man. That's why I didn't play ESO for the longest time. It was because I would be in like what I considered a safe zone and I'd get attacked by OP people that just want to own the newbies.
Like, I had just cleared an area and got safe. Kind of like how you said. Like, I absolutely not aggroing anybody, anything. I'm in my inventory and I just get freaking wrecked by some freaking wolves, man. I'm sitting on the roof. Fuck everybody.
My PC is up to date. It's just I didn't install the Windows 10 update. That's the only thing that's pending on my computer.
11.
11, sorry, Windows 11. That always shows that if they're doing it, then you don't load into the game. Gotcha. Yeah, so my computer is up to date. I just don't want the Windows 11 yet. Alright, I'm back in. This screen is so loud.
Maybe that's how you guys got all that gold.
Yeah. Have you not used any of them?
No, I didn't.
Oh, yeah, you gotta use that.
How many did you have?
Maybe like
I've-
16, 17.
I think I have around 67,000 gold right now.
I have 116.
But you also don't spend yours, do you?
I have.
I repair every chance I get, and then I buy upgraded
Oh, I have
armor
repair.
and weapons.
Ooh, so when we defeat a dungeon, we get the dungeon conquest badge, and if you right click on that, it opens a certain trade page where we can trade those badges for certain armor. Doesn't look fantastic.
All we've done is the goblin dungeon, right?
Yes.
That we did last night. Once we get to level 40, we can start doing party dungeons.
How's your game load me?
I'm just not getting in.
Okay. I'm waiting for you.
For one.
Okay, can I hide in the thicket? I'm hiding in the thicket.
Look, we're making it known now when we're struggling when we need to wait.
We're getting better.
Exactly, suck my toes.
It's gross.
It is gross.
You can't show feet on Twitch, Bree.
What if I chop my toes off? Then you can suck my nose.
Oh my god, oh, gross. Save the gold. Oh, we're gonna need the gold later, guys. Chat says we're gonna need that.
You can't show nipples and you can't show toes, but all these influencers are allowed to put pictures with nip slips and stuff on Instagram, and it's still
That's Instagram.
Instagram, Twitch, Snapchat, everything else.
YouTube literally has naked women reporting the news, and
Right.
that's acceptable.
What?
I'm not kidding.
It's because of the bases. I swear.
Bases?
Not bases,
What do you mean bases?
Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the asteroid belt. I will look and see who did that in a second.
Whatever. Everyone likes him anyway. No, fuck you. We'll split it.
Alrighty. What's going on here?
I don't know who decided to sexualize
Lots of
feet
it.
so much, but damn, man, that's
Thank
just
you.
dick.
Why you gotta hate on people's feet fetish?
It's fucking weird.
I don't have a foot fetish, but I don't mind my feet being touched. Mom cannot stand when people touch her feet.
Hell no. I'm not fucking Christian.
We gotta figure out how to get the tokens so that we can get more pets, so that we don't have to go grab everything ourselves. Oops, that's not the button I needed. Didn't mean to try and shoot you there, Mary. Yeah, why not? Okay. Got a little bit of anger issues.
Like, this is a bear dragon. I guess I'm like raised dragons or something.
Alright, sis, where you at?
I am waiting to figure out what I need to do next. It just says talk to Mary, but I already talked to Mary and she's about to disappear.
Mary.
Go to the village. Excuse me, ladies and gents, I'm just gonna float on by here. I'm going back to the village.
Hey, where are you?
Whoop.
I just walked past you. I said hi. I'm in the Firefly Grove. I just talked to her dad.
Hadad.
I just talked to dad. I call mom and dad now. Yeah, I just talked to mom and dad.
Oh, we haven't seen Momo in a minute.
Yeah. Oh, I want to know.
Oh, did I walk past? I just walked right past the dude I'm supposed to be talking to. I'm stupid, guys. What's up, Malik?
Gigantic cat. I want to
What impulsive actions did I take?
Cookie.
baby.
Shut up.
What was the name of the cat from Avatar?
Don't talk down to me. I was just protecting the prince, you little twerp. Saying I was reckless. Oh, I want to stab you. I can't stab you though, can I?
They said thanks for
Um,
baby. What's this?
Where are you?
I got stuff to sell.
Come to where I am.
I'm back at the center of the little neighborhood. I'm dancing in front of your sister.
Are you?
Oh, yeah, you figured out how to emote?
Yeah.
I saw that you could, but I didn't know what button.
Is there
I'm
a
seducing all y'all.
blacksmith? This is a quest giver. Blacksmith, here we go. Okay, cool. I don't need to repair that. Oh, they said to save their gold. I'm okay. Don't spend any money.
Fantastic.
Let me in, little pig. Some European countries have been doing naked news for years. The other faction is so polite.
Zoom in all the way.
I see that this grows strong again. It's no coincidence that the mechanical monsters on the top of you are now a part of something bigger.
I feel like I've been a part of something bigger for a while now, dude. Goodbye. Apparently the other faction's nicer, guys. Level up! Surrounding the nature's power detonates using repulsive force to remove beneficial effects from enemies. Okay.
Did you guys pick up the quest from the clerk?
I have not yet.
Not yet, I'm
haven't either.
busy.
To be honest, I don't want to. I just want to move to a quest we can all do together. Did you invite your viewer to the party?
I sent them a friend's request. I haven't had a chance to look at it yet. If they accepted, so. These are better.
Oh, I need to figure out how to do my armor.
What do you mean, do your armor?
My shit's broken, I think.
Well, why'd you break it?
Okay, I finally found a piece of equipment that is room specific. I have a control. I have a pair of boots that I can only equip with control rooms. Walk control, whatever. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay, I don't want to get copyright strike. Okay. Can we stop the music? Oh my god. How do I get back? Okay, whew. Panic ensue. What am I doing? I need to manage. This one, remove.
Hey, I can both you in this little lobby of people.
How do I repair my stuff?
I didn't even know it could break.
You can go up to a blacksmith and have him repair it for you.
Any kind of screw.
Or if you have a repair tool, you can do it yourself.
Where's the black?
On the little bench.
What?
That's not what I thought you said.
Yeah.
Bench? If you find me, yeah, you're there. You're there.
Oh, okay. I figured it out. There's a button at the bottom.
Oh, that's what you
It's not
meant?
a blacksmith.
The equipment guy.
Yeah, but I was looking for like a blacksmith, you know.
Okay.
You can call them any kind of smith guy.
Grabbing all the quests now.
Okay, I'm about to grab them as well. If I can fucking find them. There they are. I really love that dragon there, just casually.
Friends. Here we go. They're a mystic as well.
Oh, baby Pookie is level 40.
Nice. Oh. I'm about to do little cat.
Alright. Are we ready to go start fucking shit up again?
Yeah, I'm already getting started over here.
Which was probably explains why I have 2 of 10.
Talk to investigation.
Oh, I got a new spell. That's cool. Well, it leaves me without some attack spells, so hang on here. I need to mess around with my skills.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna get rid of that healing spell because it wasn't as good. There we go. Eat the mushroom. Oh, hello. You just kind of snuck up on me there, sir. Alright, that one's done.
Golem looking thing, someone's one of
Yeah,
our people?
that's,
Okay, I kept aiming at it.
that's the other, mystics.
Thanks for all the healing. Babe, where'd you
You're
go?
welcome.
I was escorting Kyoto.
Who?
Well, Kyoto, Koyo. Konnichiwa. I'm an asshole. I don't care.
Look at us all working together.
Except for Bree.
As is usual. It's a squirrel effect.
Look at my ass kicked. Make you guys feel better?
No.
No, because you wouldn't get your ass kicked if you were with us.
I was just next to you guys. You guys ditched me.
I don't think that's how it's happened. Oh shit. Ooh. Someone talk?
No.
Okay, it's the game.
What happened?
It was all very subtle, stuttery. But you guys are fine, so it was the game.
Next question this way.
Wait, take my mushroom!
I'm fine.
Oh, it's Brie that's hurt. Oh, I can't do anything about that.
Well, I'm not hurt.
I can see your health, Brie.
Yeah. I'm only 400 down. What quest are you guys working on?
Whatever it's pointed to, I don't honestly.
We're just going around fighting things with the green above it.
The difference is we go in the same direction.
I'm investigating Peach Street. And I'm going 40 meters away to investigate Peach Street.
Nice. Oh, it's getting rough
I
again.
want to get into the water.
I don't like water.
How many fucks do we need? These guys are ugly.
Well, I just finished something. Where are you at, Zach?
Still working on this one. Okay, now I think I'm done with that one.
I'm still investigating the Peach Treaty. Drive far in the mall.
I have another
We're
one
gonna have
over
to do
here.
Where?
Polluted
We're gonna
zone?
have to do all of this again to help Bree with it.
Yeah, probably. I've been doing the polluted zone thing. Oh, you losers.
That's my next one.
Okay.
What do we do here? Oh, we interact with the polluted zone.
Yeah. You know if you double tap on W, Zach, you run faster, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can also press control to do it.
Yeah, my pinky doesn't like to go down that low. Hi, Bree!
Whoa.
Is she here? Hi!
It feels like years since the last time I saw you.
My next mission is in this direction. Which one's yours? Also the same?
Yeah. Well, we've been doing the same ones together.
Well, I was also asking Bree and your friend.
You know, I think it's when there's too much crowd control going on is when my thing lags out. Bree! Wait, stop!
Come on.
Walk into my mushroom. It'll heal you. Oh, I just threw it at you, never mind.
I love the fucking kick. It's hilarious to me.
Yep. It's every time I do my crowd control, which is my 3 button and my 4 button.
Everybody get the pollution?
I'm working on it.
Yeah. I just need 3 more swamp basilisks and then I can fuck them out.
I have to talk to the investigation team.
And obtain
and
horn.
talk to the investigation team.
I have to talk to investigation team twice and obtain hornet venom. So I'm gonna go do the hornet venom.
I'm gonna head to the investigation team. No, I'll stick with you. Right? Morty Law. I'm following your friend.
Okay. Ooh, I'm hurt.
I'm trying to follow you guys. I don't need to at this point, but other than to help find out the quests.
Of course you are. You don't play with us.
This is a quest from the last time.
Did you get the honey?
What honey?
You needed something from bees?
Hornet venom.
Oh. Basically the same thing. You going, Chatterbox?
Hey! That's me.
That's who I'm talking to.
The venom falls on the ground. I was running to pick it up.
Oh. Damn it, I just summoned 2 spells or things to kill all of them, but by the time they both arrived, they were all dead because of you, babe. At least I think that was because of you.
Oh, just walking around. She's right. Who's what?
Alright, I'm done with that. Now I just need the investigator teams too.
Okay. Are we following them?
Yeah, yours is escorting.
Oh, is this what you're
You're
doing?
both
when...
escorting one that is hilarious.
Huh?
You're both escorting one, they're just filing into a fucking line.
You slow as shit, my guy. Like, your shoes? I don't give a fuck about your shoes. You care more about your shoes than your life? Oh man, I might want to just leave you here.
Well, they were getting attacked. You gotta defend your peeps, man.
Exactly. I don't want to because he's a fucking idiot.
Here's a mushroom for your trouble, Zach.
Thanks. I think I deserved it.
I have one more.
Talk to the investigator task.
Yeah. I don't see where the other it is.
Not you. I don't give a fuck about you.
Or about anything you do. Wow.
Where's the task?
I'm here.
I'm not.
Okay, well, I'm
I didn't know where it was.
This ball was really stupid to wear.
Oh, I'm going into a cave.
So much stuff in there.
What? Creepy little child? I'm in here for the cave flower.
Is it easy?
You're easy.
I don't like the close quarters of this.
How do you tell if your stuff's... Oh, durability, I see.
Why are children mining? Oh, they're the other things.
Summon Spirit Bird? That heals allies and the caster, then continuously heals the caster with spirit. Oh my god, yes. This is gonna replace my leaf ability. As much as I like using it to walk faster.
This person just turned into a frog. Drink the potion? What potion? What's the potion do? Oh, it turned me into a frog! Hello, giant frog.
Wait, I got lost. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
You become a frog. I don't know what the purpose of that quest was. We become a frog, we talk to a frog, and then we leave.
Did you guys talk to Malik? Is that what you're doing?
No, that was the last side quest.
Alright, I'm turning into a frog.
Why does flying take stamina?
I'm an ugly frog, y'all.
Yes, you are. Thank you for...
You need to learn
saying
frog.
what I did.
Oh, we're learning the language of the frog? Is that what's happening?
You'll see.
Alright, I don't have my little leaf power anymore. I got rid of it for my spirit healer.
I need to do some inventory stuff real quick.
Ditto.
Oh, there's books.
Create a plan. Any opposition?
What?
I said, ooh, I want to create a plan. Any opposition?
You do you, girl. I will follow you to the ends of the earth.
Arr,
I don't know why I stumbled so bad.
because we're not on Earth.
What should we name it?
Kevin.
Terra Nova. Because I know how much Zach loves when I use that name.
Hi, Kevin. Oreo.
Don't forget to repair your stuff if it's broken, Zach.
That's what I'm working on.
I don't know what to do with these refined and
Okay, well, there can't be spaces.
I don't like the way you said that.
Who?
He said, I have the perfect piece of equipment for you.
Okay, I can't upgrade that one anymore. Got it.
Talking to Malik.
Okay, clan name Dungeon of Dragons. So Dungeons and Dragons.
That's
Well, you know what? A lot of the names I was looking at were taken, so
Did you try the good one?
And what constitutes good, Zach? Huh?
Anything that comes out of my mouth, clearly.
So absolutely nothing? Got it.
That implies I don't talk, moron.
You really don't. You never make any decisions in anything we do. Okay, all my stuff is ready for upgrade, but I don't know how to upgrade. I need something called... I need runestone level... What? I don't know. I'll figure that out later. Where was this at? That was on my helmet. Okay, let's talk to dude.
Boom shot. Boom shot. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. My ability.
Oh, I forgot to look at that stuff. Good call, Zach.
What?
You're smart. That's all you need to know.
start speaking.
Okay. I have the quest to travel 600 meters.
I have to sell some more stuff real quick. Hang on. Holy moly! I have 2,600,000. Alright, I'm ready. Let me talk to the prince. Alright, I'm ready, guys. You guys ready?
Have you guys registered things?
What do you mean registered?
In the book?
Oh, yeah. That's how I get rewards, too. You get rune dust out of it.
You what?
I've gotten rune dust out of it, I think. That's where all those books I keep reading, you guys, that's where I keep registering. Alright, I keep registering them. I'm ready to head out. Where's Bree?
I wonder what happens when we go into the base.
I was trying to figure out the plan stuff. I know, Mama. That's down. Hold on, Mama. Hold on, Mama.
Where can I look at what my tab?
Okay, well, if you guys want to run a plan,
The clan.
pick it up. Those books.
How do I join the plan?
You have to search.
What did you name it again?
Dungeons of Dragons. Stupid. I know.
I don't
It's
see
kinda
it.
badass.
I don't see it.
Putting it in some-
Did you create it?
Yeah.
I don't see it.
Capital D, capital O, capital D. Big word. All one word. There's no spaces. In private. Sometimes.
Yeah, if it's
I
private.
was trying to figure out how to invite people. I'm like, I can't figure that out. So. Who are you?
You're the one messing with all this.
I know, I'm talking about myself.
There could be level restrictions, it looks like, too.
Yeah, but I don't think that's Oh, Gogeta sent a friend request? Who's that?
That's the person that's with us. The baby Pokey.
That's the right accept that.
You guys got one too?
Yeah, that's the friend that's in my chat.
Oh, send. I found it. Found it.
I am. No. How do you emote?
Gestures and effects.
No, where is that?
Hit escape. It's in there somewhere. It's under community. I have an invitation for
I got
yours
the
now.
invite, yep.
Cool.
Alrighty.
Oh, there was no space. I mean, it wouldn't pop up anyway, but whatever. Plan shop.
Okay, I have to learn
You're the clan master.
to figure out how to change.
Ooh, we can do clan missions. Okay, now we can finally do stuff. Research. Okay, this is complicated. Clan war? Let's not start that yet.
All right. Well, we can. Do we want to go work on this this main mission?
I don't know. Doing something.
Yes.
Forgot.
Eat my mushroom. My mushroom's purple now. Do you see this? My mushrooms are purple now.
Looks poisonous.
Eat it.
I can't.
Oh, you're not hurt. Damn.
Alright, I'm ready to go when you guys are.
Oh yeah, Bree's just chilling over there, waiting for her. I can't ride on my leaf anymore, and I sold my hoverboard.
Plan position authority settings.
You know what's cool about this game?
What?
I think I wouldn't mind if, like, you guys played by yourself. And we could play together. Like, it's not a exclusively play together type of game, is what I'm trying to say.
Mm-hmm.
There's certain things we can do together though, like the dungeons or like the realm versus realm stuff. We can help each other. The clan, if we get enough people, which I don't think we would, but we'd have to add like 10 people to do a clan war. But
Whoa!
What's wrong?
Control space, you could jump super high? Question mark?
holy shit!
I can't. Oh, it's because I'm in
Oh, that's
battle.
what I needed to do. I needed to,
But it's gonna cool down.
yeah, it does. I need to figure out how to use my frickin', or not
I
how
was
to use,
fucking
but
wondering how to get the fucking flowers off the roof of that one fucking dumb building. Jesus, they're gonna go back for that.
Damn. Alright.
we're waiting on Bree still. She's still behind.
Zach, when you activate that, you can also use the glider.
Yeah.
People do that. I was wondering how. Sorry, I talked to Malik. I just didn't realize I talked to everyone else in the fucking village.
Oh, I have a new ability that I want to try out. That's not the way I wanted to go.
This is my new ability right here. You see that little bird?
Was that for healing?
Yep. She heals me first, and then you guys, and then comes back to me.
Oh my god.
Someone get hurt. I want to throw this purple mushroom.
Just waiting for Bree, really.
Hurt. Okay, sorry. I'm sorry to go. Okay. Now I'm coming to right here.
He didn't hit me in time.
What? Huh?
There you go, sis. I'm hurt.
Eat my mushroom!
I'm not anymore.
Damn. Well, Bree's gonna catch up to us anyway, soon.
In theory. No, she passed us.
Did I? Losers.
God damn it, babe.
And we were just, I told you we should just go on. She's gonna keep going ahead of us.
Oh. Someone named Dewey right next to me.
I'm going with the story mission for you guys. Ooh, this is like a whole ass citadel.
The Citadel from Mass Effect?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I love Mass Effect. Wow, great nosedive.
Thanks.
Why do you run so slow?
I don't know.
I'm not even on my leaf and I'm running you.
That's what I've been saying this whole time. You're faster than me. Are we about to defend this place?
I think so. We are bringing the prince here to be protected. Nope! We're about to be attacked!
Why?
Oh, there's trade walking for you.
My game is having such issues today.
Yeah, maybe lower the visual stuff, the video settings.
Okay. I'm just not getting here.
Assassin is the fastest, then the Mystic. As far as speed goes, Zach.
Put on some clothes, you whore.
You talking to me?
No.
Oh, the women walking out?
Yeah.
She's fully clothed. She's not even really showing a lot of boobie. Evie Esty. Oh, we killed her sister earlier, didn't we? Wasn't that like Rhea something?
I don't fucking know.
You liked her.
No, she was the whiny one.
Oh, she was. You're right. That voice is familiar.
I mean, they probably reuse them.
No, her voice sounds like from a show.
Oh. Just so you guys know, when you jump, you can't alter your direction while you're in air.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a bad feeling about this person.
Mount Merchant? Heck yeah.
Excuse me?
Brown horse, yellow lion, black lion.
I like how everyone's just gray blobs for me. No one's letting in.
Oh my god, they sister.
What?
Eve Esty.
Oh yeah, I said that.
I didn't catch that until now.
Where was this mount person, Zach?
Right by the door.
Buy a horse.
How?
Oh, it says brown horse. It doesn't say buy a horse.
Okay, I'm right behind you guys. Looking.
Buy a parrot. Apparently the jetboard's actually really good.
You can get a lion.
Yeah,
What'd you?
I have a lion now.
Golden horse, black horse. You got the lion. I'm gonna get the horse.
I was gonna get the horse, but I thought you were buying a lion, so I didn't.
There's gotta be a key binding for quick mount, right?
I don't know.
Because the reason I didn't like the mount is because we had to go into our inventory every time. Then the gunner and the warlord. The gunner is the second to last slowest character.
Okay, this place is really crowded and getting laggy, and I don't like it.
You didn't want a horse, babe?
I bought a lion.
You bought it? Where the fuck did you buy it?
Where did you not buy it?
I just picked this guy up off the street.
What?
Right here, Bree. What did Bree get?
I got a white horse for free.
I don't think I can keep it, but I love it.
I bought a black horse. Where are we supposed to be going? I think I made a wrong turn. Oh! I found a book! I got the next book. Oh, this is XP recovery. Oh, this works now. You have to have a death scroll to do it, though.
That's what I was telling you earlier.
Oh.
Are these mounts permanent?
If you buy it,
They're in your
I know that
inventory. You buy them.
Yeah, you have to right click on it.
Oh. That's why I don't like them, is because you can't just, like, put them in your, like a key binding.
I'll just wait.
Alright, yeah, I just totally opened that door with my whole body.
Feel that?
You can drag them out to the F key slots, bottom right. Okay, I'll look at that in a second.
Say what? F2? Where's the F2 slot?
Okay. F key, bottom, oh, bottom right.
Oh, F2.
Oh, it's
Or
better
the
than
F
nothing.
key. Okay.
Thank you.
That Chief Commander asked. Keeping Ned and the Prince non-stop. There's something between them.
Very nice.
It's frustrating. I don't
The
know
same
how
thing that Bree pointed out to me earlier, and I still just can't get through my thick skull.
Go to
Oh, I drank the potion.
a suspicious place.
Don't be suspicious.
Okay, I'm going to the bathroom.
Suspicious.
Have fun.
Are you going back? It's a shame. I'm not making any progress.
Well, I may have got myself stuck. Guys, I got myself stuck. Unstuck button.
Actually rides horse into palace.
I rode the horse out of the palace. What are the P and the G's you guys have above your bars? On the top left, Bree? Do you know what those are?
I don't know.
You and Zach both have the P and the G, and then our fourth person has a P, and I have none. Where am I? Oh, it put me back in the last village. Are you kidding me?
Oh, the F. Oh, on the left side of your screen, right? On the right side of your bar, on the left side of your screen.
Yeah.
F is friend. G is group, maybe. I don't know.
But our fourth is a friend and in our group.
I have no idea. Sorry, I was talking into the box of Cheez-Its.
I love you.
Oh, the bay windows. I didn't even realize the bay windows are so cute. Gosh, maybe you can have a wimpy fucking horse.
Yeah, Zach really needed one, considering he walks so slow. Let me try turning down my graphics.
Rooster, a kind person. Bullshit.
Okay, I'm turning down my graphics, so hope that fits. P is party, G is clan, F is friend. Got it. Thank you. Alright, T then. I adjusted my graphics, so hopefully I won't have as much issues anymore. I bet you can buy a house here. Remember it said we could get houses?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm at the footholds that we need to be at.
Me too. I think it's another solo portion though.
Yeah.
I think it's a different problem.
Atari forces are approaching in Mananex. Hurry, board one of ours. We'll meet them on the battlefield.
Wait, board one of ours? What am I doing? Oh my god, I'm in a mech, you guys.
Papa's being a good calm baby today. She's just laying in the grass.
I'm in a mech, y'all.
Zach's still new.
Okay, let's evade. Oh, that was nice.
No, they've been out there.
Can I get out of this? Oh, I gotta remove a bomb. Let me get out of the mech. Oh, maybe I have to. Do I
That's the next part of the
blow it
thing.
up?
I'm not.
I can talk to her while I'm in the mech. Nice. Oh, put me out of here. Level 36, you do a quest to get a house. Okay, cool. Yeah, we saw that in the, like, game tips. And so I was like, oh, interesting. No, I want to keep the mech! I want to keep the mech, please! Y'all, I'm fighting some giants over here.
Okay. What do we do once we're in the next
You fight the other mechs that spawn, and then you blow up the bomb afterwards. Once you fight the other mechs, it'll tell you to get the bomb. But you have to fight 2 other mechs first.
Oh man, they died like 4 times each. I just fucking died because I couldn't escape the next because I didn't get it. That's bullshit.
Okay. I need to go talk to somebody. My spirit bird. I love the spirit bird. Okay, back in the castle it looks like.
Okay, I am returned. What have I missed?
We got a badass mech, and you get a house after a mission when you're level 36.
You guys aren't level 36?
I'm 33.
Right. So we're not there yet.
You guys did the story, right?
Yes. But Bree died, and I just turned it in.
No, holy shit, there we go.
Crescent Molar
Remember to-
football.
A mech? Mech?
Oh, Mech Mech.
Mama mech? Oh, I don't like that you have to kind of learn new abilities on the spot.
Okay, it's finally let me defeat one. That was stupid.
Like the R ability.
Jesus Christ. Move, Mary Cormac.
You can't do
Mom's
a
got a lot of damn health.
lot while you're on the gosh darn amount. Oh boy.
Don't make me get this close. God, I want a bunch of Oreos.
I was gonna get some the other day.
And not share any with you.
Yeah, 'cause it's full of facts.
Do I have to stay in this mech? Oh, I guess not.
No, they take the mech away.
Take the
I
mech
didn't like the
away.
No, you stop that right now, Zach. Though you sing shittily, I don't want Twitch to come after me.
Why you gotta be so mean? It's only a game.
Your voice is grating.
Has anybody figured out what that portal thing is all about?
What portal thing?
There's a portal outside this.
The purple glowy thing? Who said it was a portal? It's a dimension portal, Wraith, but you have to be level 44. So don't worry about it.
I don't like that answer.
Not too bad. Hey, we're learning about equipment enhancement now. I have some. Ooh.
Okay. I just talked to the lady in the castle. Now I have to talk to Salem. Have you guys done that yet?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, I already did that. I'm working on equipment enhancement.
Just sell them. No, I'm forward, please. I was just getting comfy puppies.
Don't really understand how it works.
What?
I don't think I can put this on that one, no.
I don't understand. Ooh, 3 rune stones. Oh, which one do I want?
Talk to him and select enhancement. Oh, there we go. Nice. There we go. Thank you. That's helpful. Um. So now I can have 2 runestones on it. That's very helpful. Thank you. I'm just gonna get more now. What is the pink for? Weapon enhancement. Okay. Whoops. Oh my god, what am I? Oh, I look cute! Oh.
I don't know.
I'm learning how to enhance weapons, man. It costs some money, though.
Okay, I'm going to talk to someone right now.
Oh, it's doing something. I enhanced the weapon.
Hey, welcome to the club.
Okay.
Oops. Oh. I have to finish up the quest here. Oh, cool. He gave me more. Nope, can't hear you. You get better gear very soon. Save. Oh, you said save the stones. I'm stupid. Okay, let's.
Oh shit! I just spent all of them.
I did 2. I have 1 left. 2 left.
God damn it!
Do you have a shop, dude? No, you don't. What am I wearing? How do I see myself?
Zoom in.
I want to see myself from the front, though.
Zoom in.
Oh. Okay, I'm down with this outfit. I also like my shiny sword now. Okay, no, I don't want enchanting. I want, like, a general store. So I can sell the stuff that I have on me.
I am now broke. I bought a 150 gold.
Oh my gosh. Let me see it. Where are you? I see you.
How do I equip them?
So open your inventory.
Mm-hmm.
Find him. Oh, where's my line? There he is.
It's not there!
You can right click on it, and you can also drag it to your F2 slot so you can
My
press the
Momo!
F button.
Oh, this isn't
I
Momo.
don't know where it went. It's
Are you sure you bought it?
Mm-hmm. I have 17,000 gold to my name, and I had 160,000.
Oh, did I just get a new pet?
If I had him, where'd he go?
They should use it. It's not a one-time use type of thing.
What the heck? Support Lyra Constellation.
I don't know what that means.
I don't either. I summoned it. Don't know what it does.
The arrow constellation thing?
That you got from the other... the Momo looking person.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Bree before I do that, just in case.
Okay, I found him. I actually right-clicked him in the guy's inventory, so it sold it back, but I can buy it back for 1 gold.
Nice. good.
Okay.
Let's see this gold horse. That's actually kind of ugly,
Yeah,
but it's probably fast.
it is. It's faster than your guys's. Just by a tad, like 100 feet or something.
Okay, babe, are you ready to do this?
Muda?
To Toto?
Thank you.
I don't know what that is.
I don't either. We're about to find out together.
I have to talk to Solomon real quick.
Get rune attributes. Increase defense. Increases damage.
Mark the Calvez.
Oh. This whole time I should have been pressing tab and then E because it does more damage. Now I know.
Zach, you're
Just
not.
press tab and
I can't use this
whatever
on
button-
living targets.
Oh. Well, when you press tab, if another button pops up, maybe that's what your tab is good for.
Zach, you're not really looking like Geralt anymore. Can you stop jumping over
know.
me? I'm trying to look
I
at
never
you.
really looked like it.
I'm trying to look at you. Zach, I'm trying to look at you. Stop. Yeah. Now you just look like a gunslinger, man.
I know.
Did you do the Tomomo stuff?
Okay, the lion kind of sucks, just so you guys know.
He's got a nice little, like, cape-looking thing. Did you do Tomomo, Zach?
I'm waiting for Bree before I use the thing, but I haven't spoken to them yet.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm enhancing my equipment real quick.
Her friend said not to, because we're about to get better stuff.
Oh.
Just do the one that you need to for the quest.
Well,
That is luminous.
Actually, the lion's probably just the same as the horse. I want the parrot.
What? Parrot. I don't think you fly the parrot. I think it's just a pet.
So, the one.
We shouldn't have got rid of that board we got super early.
We're bored.
The hoverboard.
Oh, yeah.
what? No, it's not on fucking thing.
Okay, that gave me this. No.
What? This area is so laggy. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I went and reduced everything.
Okay, I'm done with Calvez.
I'm picking up all the quests that we're gonna need in this area.
Okay, I can talk to Toto with you guys.
Alright, let's go talk to Toto, and then
Only
Leave.
2.
'cause I think that's what's gonna happen. We're gonna leave.
Selling hot dogs. Alright.
Me too.
Where are you, sis?
It's a sign someone put up. I'm in the center of town.
Okay. We're about to do the thing, so. you wanna-
I already did it.
Oh, does it not do anything? I thought it was gonna teleport us somewhere.
No.
What does this mean?
Move into common house again, huh?
Understand what that did.
Found where we're gonna buy a house. Nope, I don't want to buy this yet. I'll wait. Badge exchange. I don't have a lot of badges. Let's go.
Confused by this quest. There's a pets menu?
Yeah. How did you equip your cat earlier without it?
Right click in my inventory?
Oops.
Yeah, but then you can access it in the pets tab.
You done, Bree?
I am so confused. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with this.
Summon it and then talk to her
Pet.
again.
You just click on pets, summon your thing if you've already activated it, and then
I did, and then she told me to summon it again after I already summoned it.
well, unsummon it and then summon it. She's waiting. You kind of wait.
Okay, I'm good now. I'm good
Because
now.
I did the same thing.
Oh, that's not the button I meant to press. Just throws a grenade in the town center.
So after you guys talk to them, you're gonna pick up the area quest again. I was only able to pick up one of them.
I'm talking to Salome.
Yep.
No, I'm not.
Shalom.
I'm looking even more like them anime girls in this new outfit.
We're the worst people taking up all this space on our feed.
Sorry about that. I ain't doing nothing.
Quest clerk. Which quest did you pick up, sis?
Laurel, well, no. Hunting concentrated poison.
Oh yeah, we have to do that one before we can do anything else.
Yeah, that's the only one I was able to pick up. That was loud.
Sis, where are you?
I'm fighting.
Where?
Where the quest is?
Way to keep us informed. You're coming free.
Well, I figured. Bree shouldn't be the only one having fun.
No, we all should be. At this rate, I'm the only one that's not.
Don't worry, I only have 16 out of 20 of the poisons that you pick up off their corpses.
But,
Yep. Oh, I did hit the wrong button, damn it. Got it! Now I need to defeat some street lava, but I'll hang around here, help you chums out.
I think I have what I need. Nope.
It looks like you gotta fight some golems afterwards. Look at that healing. Oh.
Love to see it.
Especially since we have
This
two
is-
mystics in our party right now.
Yeah. This is the type of game where I always like to play healer.
Especially since Overwatch been doing us healers dirty.
Yeah, seriously. Okay, I just completed that quest.
And then you gotta get the golems afterwards.
Deal along with Gollum.
Where are you, Bree? You're low in
I'm
health.
still getting a beetle.
There you are. Let me come through my mushroom at you. Walk into those mushrooms. Walk into them. Yeah.
What do they do?
They heal you. Yes, ma'am.
I'm fighting golems.
Alright. That's where I'm
I
at,
love
too.
that ice ball that your friend keeps using.
It's not an ice wall, it's a tidal wave, and it's mine.
Does your friend have it too? Because I'm pretty sure I've seen them use it.
I haven't seen them use an ice wall.
Oh, must be mistaken then. Me, not you.
Alright. So I gotta go listen to a story. Where are you at, Bree?
Same.
I'm still defeating the larva.
Larva.
Lava, sorry.
You mean the golems?
Yeah.
Alright.
Only have 7 out of 10.
Not bad.
Poppy, you were just outside. No. Okay. Listen to the story.
Alright.
That's good.
Here we go. The parents are mounts, apparently, Zach. For people that move into luxury houses, but then those case, they can pay daily fee for it if they have a common house. Minus 360. Ooh.
I don't have a fishing rod.
We got a fishing rod hella early in the game. Did you sell it instead of equip it?
I didn't know we got one.
Buy mine.
I got mine really early in the game.
800 gold for a fishing rod? What is it made of? I could make one out of gold with 800 gold.
I'd like to see that.
How do I?
I'd like to see that.
Thank you for the healing. How do I use it?
You walk up the ladder and you hit F.
No, I need to like equip it or something.
Oh yeah, it goes right by your wings.
It's on my wing.
How would I feel a nibble? In your inventory, you equip it.
What do you mean it goes right by my wings?
Fishing failure. In your inventory slot, there's your wings where your glider is. Right next to it on the right, it says fishing.
I don't see that.
Hit eye. You see your gloves?
Hold on. Alright, let's start from scratch. From just the game screen.
Okay.
What do I do?
Hit eye.
I.
And then you should see your inventory on the right, and in the center of your screen, you should see your hood, your armor, weapon, and all that stuff. Yeah?
Okay. Oh.
Find the gloves.
Gloves. Okay.
Go
okay.
up.
Oh, got it.
Go
got
right.
it, Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, they gave me a fishing rod.
Did you buy one?
Yeah. They must have just given me one because I did not have one before.
I got mine back at the second city we went to. Alert stages canceled conflict blue guild. We're supposed to be fishing, but I'm not having any luck.
How do I reel it in?
I don't. You gotta wait for nibble, and I'm so impatient. I hate fishing in video games.
These are bobbers. I thought these bobbers were fish.
The nibble takes so goddamn long.
I like your method of fishing. Just fucking throw a magic spell at them and pick them up.
If only that works. Spacebar to start fishing. Okay, it's kind of like the Stardew Valley fishing. You don't play Stardew.
Well, I caught something.
Thank God I'm done. I never have to fish again.
I don't think going to the fish matters, babe. I just tried that too.
So once you do it, once you get a nibble, you'll hit spacebar, and then there will be a little line that pops up down the center of your screen. Most of it's gray, but you want to hit space again when it's in the white zone.
You have to hold space.
Oh, I just got lucky with it. I didn't know the hell that was going on.
I have, my next task is hunting the howl of the wolf. Defeat wolves. Are you gonna be okay, Bree? How's the fishing going, Zach?
Fishing
Is
sucks.
this distracting you?
I had a nibble, and I was trying to follow your instructions, but you said tap it rather than
I'm sorry.
hold it, and it messed me up. Thank God. Now what? Can I sell it to him?
You take it back to him.
Selling it. I think I'm selling this fishing rod to him.
I'll meet you at the next spot.
I don't know where to go actually. Oh, here it is. Okay. Okay, which mission are you doing?
The hunting of the wolf.
Lava scale wolves?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm in that area.
Babe, is that what you're doing too?
I was trying to figure out how to actually fish instead of just guessing, but yeah, I don't know.
You just press F to throw the line,
Well, I know that. I've already
and then
caught
you
fish.
wait for it
I
to...
accidentally caught it successfully the first time.
Yes, you do need to do a lot of fishing, but you can AFK fish.
You can AFK fish? How the hell did you get up there, sis?
I walked. Oh, nice.
Not up. You're down.
I'm up. On top of the structure. Oh, hi, Zach. I'm over here.
Where? Where are you?
Oh, hello.
Oh, there you are.
Where's Bree?
I don't. She's fishing still?
No, I'm
Question mark?
Oh, I like these new boots I'm wearing. I didn't even notice them.
Cool ability, babe.
I think it gives me health back.
I'm gonna kill this giant just because. Oh, he's a dwarf.
You're a dwarf.
It's a very large dwarf.
Baby's just rolling down the hill. My buddy, take care. I'm dead.
I need 3 more of these guys. They respawn. Oh, maybe just one did.
Nope, there's 3 over here.
Cool.
Level
Rest
up!
of
Need what?
it. Did everyone finish the task?
I did. Bree, did you?
No, not quite. Almost.
Okay.
Okay, I'm done.
Alright, let me get to safety so I can activate my new ability.
Next.
I think I got myself stuck.
It happens.
Spiritual Wing.
To you.
Sprout rings on the caster's back directly fly towards allies evading attacks. I have wings. Why would I need this? I'm gonna try it though.
I was able to fly all the way into here in one go.
Recount your skills.
I'm digging your ass.
Yeah,
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Alright.
Find gold.
I found something and it was not pleasant.
You.
Let's just say you need to wipe a little bit more.
Disgusting, Zach.
She put her ass in my face.
Well, why are you looking at her ass?
She
Yeah,
literally put
that's
her
just
ass in my
downright rude.
face.
I'm digging on the horse. Fantastic.
Nice.
Wait, why are we digging?
It was the task.
I stopped. I was messing around with skills. Okay, now I'm digging.
I saved you like a
You what?
What are we eating?
I don't know. The mine.
Interrupt my investigation again.
Your yellow outfit is adorable. I just want you to know that.
I don't like it.
I know, but I like it.
I mean, I like the color yellow, but I don't like it on my character. My character's supposed to be icy blue.
Where are we supposed to be
Like
going?
Pookie's outfit.
Huh?
Oh, Pookie, sorry. I like Pookie's outfit.
Nice and pink. 6. Oh,
Oh,
we got a scroll.
Magic door to treasure room.
You only have a certain amount of seconds to get in.
Yes.
Right, let's go. Jesus.
am I ready to do it?
I'm already starting.
Same.
Oh, this one's different. Somehow.
Maybe we have to get 15 chests.
Please tell me this isn't a puzzle. Dodge the flying things.
I'm about to lose already.
Okay.
How do you move quickly?
I don't, I don't have my abilities.
Oh my gosh.
This one's harder.
I agree. I like that it's different though, and it's not always the same.
Yeah. There's so many.
Oh, I got caught. I don't know how many I got.
Left block, click your mouse buttons.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yep. I've noticed that the bubbles stop coming after you once you open it, really.
I think it's all timed. weird enemy.
I don't know how long this goes on for.
Oh, that's a good point. I don't know either.
I've gotten a pretty decent amount myself.
Yeah, I'm content with how much I have got.
Oh, it's a timer.
What was the timer?
There was a timer in the quest log area.
About like 4 or 5 minutes.
I did that one better than the dragon one, I think.
God, I want Oreos so bad.
I want nachos.
Going to the store.
Nah, I'm overdrawn, man.
Can you say you're overdrawn?
Yep. I forgot about my YouTube Red subscription, so that charged me yesterday. And I only had $10 in my account, so I'm overdrawn like 60 cents. Alright, what is the next quest? Investigate something else now.
Oh, we just need to kill dragons. Okay.
I need to obtain stolen supplies.
I found legendary quest. Dude, I got like 7 chests.
Nice. Alright, where are we going? This way. Oh, hello. Did you guys already get the stolen supplies?
I'm still loading.
I'm
after the
working on
treasure
it.
room.
You're still loading from the room?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see game might crash.
As you said that, I jumped 100% from 44. Your mystical wolves did wonders.
Excuse you, sir. I'm in a fucking inventory. You can't use this on dead targets. Nice.
It says that every time. Okay, I just finished the stolen inventory stuff.
I have a fish. Okay, I did too. But I think Bree might need help.
Paying stolen supplies.
I'm here. You make sure you're picking them up off the ground, Bree.
That's what I'm looking for, is making sure.
I see a bunch all over the road.
I don't see any anymore. Oh yeah, over here.
Where?
Probably doesn't show for you.
That's because you guys killed him. It might be because you killed him, or you guys haven't picked him up, but I have.
I think it's the latter. I don't think the person who gets the kill is the only one that gets it.
No, I've picked up 8 at this point.
Am I invincible when I'm on my horse?
I don't think so.
No, you can get whacked off. Well, that's...
Phrasing?
You can get punched off your horse. I meant what I said, and I said what I meant.
Alright, where you at, Bree?
Yes, I got it.
Alright.
Oh, did you? Dang it, right when I get up. Oh, the dog's outside.
Yes, again.
They're being good. I know she was whining to go out, but that's okay. Because
That's
they're being good out
suspicious.
there.
They're never good.
I know, right?
Oh, they're having a good day.
You're the one who's always on their side. What do you mean they're never
It
good?
was a joke. It's because they're precious beings and I don't live with them, so I don't have to deal with their bad behavior.
True.
Same thing if you guys had Teddy.
No, I hate Teddy.
Like,
I don't hate Teddy, but I hate Teddy. And I have to.
Teddy's been good too today. He's just chilling on the couch.
Where are we going? Are we going into mission?
I'm turning in the stuff.
Someone has a flying chest, doesn't it?
Wait, I don't want to repeat a quest. What?
Can you do that?
The arrow it's putting me to says repeat quest.
Maybe you failed.
I don't think it's repeat quest. I think it's repeat quest. Meaning we're just doing a similar thing.
Oh shit, I'm a bit under attack. Y'all left me.
Oh,
I don't blame you.
Yeah, well, when you're slow.
Fortunately, there was someone here protecting me.
oh my God! There's so many quest clerks.
Got a lot of quests.
Oh, it's an area you can repeat quests. It's just telling you about repeat quests. Yeah, I'm not about that life. Thanks though. I gotta go talk to Mr. French. Someone's got a purple horse. He kind of looks like you, Zach.
Thanks.
Find the Laurel Wall Peace Exchange shop.
Laurel Reef. I just had a thought, if you're really struggling to find something, you just press end and it'll take you there.
Not always.
Egg. I'm not gonna it.
Hmm? You ate it all? You have to poop cheeses. I don't know what you're trying to say. Okay. I don't care. What am
I ate a
supposed to do
food
with
pizza.
Laurel Reef?
I cleaned the floor. French cock?
I found the frickin' place. What is it?
Let's see here. I got stuff to sell now.
Nose goes.
Hell no.
This time.
I don't know what to do with the Laurel shop.
You go to token exchange, go to the Laurel Reef piece. Token exchange.
I am there. I've talked to the lady, and it tells me to talk to the lady.
Click to check the location where you can receive it. Oh, I forgot. We didn't finish getting all the quests done in this area.
Wait, what do I do with the Laurel? Sis? Did you figure that out?
Once you buy it, you go into your inventory and you right click on it.
Fine.
Damn, Mary's far. I'm gonna let it just auto travel for me.
I am not understanding this. I'm sorry.
They want you to buy a Blessed Laurel Wreath.
I couldn't afford it. I didn't have enough tokens. I just
Okay, I
bought
have
something
one.
in that menu and it worked.
Do I use it and then talk to her? Nope, that wasn't it.
That's what it told me to do. Drag it to. Oh, it's not. Awesome.
Guys, I'm gone. I'm in the meteorite fields. Heading to the Dreaming Observatory.
I hate both of you.
Love you too, Zach.
I know. Granok.
Guys, I'm so far gone. Astro Dust Slope.
This book that I can't get rid of.
You can register a lot of books.
Oh, where do I go to do that? I don't remember.
Oh, you only have to open it and close it.
But I can't sell it.
Not the book. They're talking about the wreath stuff.
Wait, what do I do with the wreath stuff?
It just wants you to open then close the menu.
I feel like it didn't work as far as I can tell.
Yeah, not working for me either.
Oh man.
Yep.
Well, kind of in a bad battle for the next mission.
Oh, baby.
Find the shop. Is that what it is?
Did you not go to the shop?
You're at the bottom of the freaking radar map, like she says. Like
What is the radar map?
the map on the top right corner on the screen.
What's the bowl?
Yeah, you have to open menu of some sort, and then
I clicked it, nothing
that way you
happened.
can get your mouse over there.
No, you press Alt to mount on your regular
Oh, I
screen.
forgot you can do that too. Yeah, I thought you could only
Okay,
do that for missions.
but what do I do after I click on it? Nothing's happening when I click on Blessed Bowl.
Once you click on it and open it, for me, I can move on.
I might have done it. I don't know.
Did you get it, babe?
I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Thank God that's over. Ugh. Now what? Cause what did you do after that? Go to the quest clerk? and
I
then
went like
do
700
stuff?
meters away to go help Mary.
No, but I want to know what quest you're doing to do that.
I just finished it, so I don't have the name.
The Dreaming Observatory?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. The quest I just got. Quest that... What?
What movie?
The quest that I just picked up from the quest clerk is not on the side. The only quest I have is to
Yeah, there's mine. Yeah.
go to the Dreaming of... Oh, that's the main quest. Is your quest to go to the Dreaming Observatory, babe?
That's my quest.
Okay, that's what we have to do. I'll wait for you out here.
I'm just going.
Okay.
I've just jumped the wall. I'll wait for you.
I'm already over the wall.
I just auto traveled here.
I'm auto-traveling right now.
Yeah, that's what I did. Attack speed, critical hit.
Moonstone attributes were saved.
Oh, there's a quest clerk in this new area. Dreaming Observatory. Alright, I'm actually gonna end my stream because I've been streaming for 6 hours today. While you guys get caught up to me, so give me a second. And I'll be right back. Okay, thank you guys so much for joining me. It's been a lot of fun. I'm tired though, so I'm actually probably not playing much longer with my brother and sister-in-law. But I'm going to try and stream throughout this next week because the following week I'm moving, and then after that I'm going to be on vacation in South Carolina visiting my brother. So I am going to try and stream throughout this next week. You want up, Teddy? Done. Yeah, he knows what time it is. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Don't forget to set your clocks back, and I will see you all very soon. Bye!